Loh, mic, loh, mic, loh, mic, loh, mic, loh, loh.
Nag-check, check, check, check. Focus ang camera kay SB, ah. SB Dante. Check, check. Low, 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 low. Check. Mic check. Check. Mic. Mic check. 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 There.
Let us all stand for a short prayer. Let us all pray in the name of the Father, Son, and the Holy Spirit. Amen. Loving Father, with love and humility, we would like to thank you for loving us unconditionally, embracing us during difficult times, protecting our families from harm and danger. May your guiding spirit will continue to protect us and our families so that we can serve our constituents according to your will. May those whom you have blessed with greater material and spiritual riches will recognize your call to share with one another. Inspire us in everything we do and give us your gift of love so that in loving our brothers and sisters, we can show our love for you. Amen. In the name of the Father, Son, and the Holy Spirit. Amen.
Madam Secretary, kindly do the roll call.
Okay, good afternoon. We are back live on TV via PCTV. The Honorable Members of the Sangguniang Bayan of Malay, Honorable Nino Carlos F. Kawaling, SB Member Dali Digway Sumdad, SB Member Lloyd B. Maming, SB Member Danilo G. De Los Santos, SB Member Maylin Aguirre Graf, SB Member Nikki M. Kahilig, SB Member Dante Pagsugiron, SB Member Jonter L. Flores, SB Member Ralph A. Tolosa, and SB Member Christine Hope D. Pagsugiron. Mr. Chair, 7 are absent and 7 are present rather, and 3 are absent.
Okay, our ninth regular session of Sikorum. So let us proceed to the adoption of the minutes of the previous session. Move. Honorable Pagsugiron is recognized.
Thank you, Mr. Chair. Before I move the dispense of the reading of the minutes, I'd like first to thanks for the PCTV for coming back, and of course, I'd like also to thanks all those who extended their birthday greetings. My birthday yesterday.
The birthday boy who leveled up.
Thank you very much for the greetings and the best wishes.
10 years younger.
Mr. Chair, I move to dispense the reading of the previous minutes.
So it was moved and seconded. So are there any amendments and the corrections for the minutes of the previous session? Honorable Pagsugiron is recognized.
Mr. Chair, I have corrections on the previous minutes. First, on page 3, line 142.
9142.
The government unit of Malay when it comes to dahil. I'd like to suggest to delete the word dahil and after comes to suggest to insert these words, establishment and supervision of its operations, to be read as Unit Malay when it comes to establishment and supervision of its operations. And the next amendments can be found on the same page, line 161.
Next one.
Is it the mayor or after or, Mr. Chair, I'd like to insert the word other appointing government agencies to be read as we appointed you. Is it the mayor or other appointing government agencies?
Okay.
And next corrections still can be found in on the same page, line 174.
174.
Malay Water District cannot supply directly the water to Tabon area. I'd like to add the word Bukid after Tabon to be read as Tabon Bukid area. To be more specific, Mr. Chair. And last corrections is on page 6,
Page 6.
line 386.
386.
Like to suggest to delete the word no and after decision and remove is, no, decision and insert the word making, no,
Meeting.
making when it comes to decision making.
Meeting.
That's all, Mr. Chair. Thank you.
Thank you, Honorable Pagsugiron. Are there any more amendments to the minutes of the previous session? Anyone? Okay. So there being none, so the minutes of the previous session has been adopted. So let us proceed to the question hour. Any move to suspend the rules? Honorable Pagsugiron is recognized.
Thank you, Mr. Chair. I move to suspend the rules in order to give way to our invited guest for their presentation.
Okay. Second motion. So it's been moved and seconded. So the rules have been suspended. Madam Secretary.
Okay, Mr. Chair, for our question hour, we are privileged this afternoon to have with us the maintenance engineer of DPWH Provincial Office. We have Engineer Rory M. Lacerna to clarify the body with regard to the improvement and rehabilitation of the Katiklan Junction Road, constructed by Audrey Contractor. Sir, good afternoon.
Afternoon.
Good afternoon to my fellow workers in the government.
Good afternoon, Engineer.
May nga hapon lang, no? Regarding sa project kara ni Audrey kay as a new chief maintenance ay ako niya giraging attention si Audrey. Pero sa makaron ay ongoing may almost may amon yung makaron nga mapinis namon ramong project. Dahil nagstorya kami ng contractor na nag-ano sanda nga pang-comply yung tanan ro. Ro further ano ay may ako nga imo ro project engineer si Engineer Ilo imo ro imo siguro maka patayon ko more details.
Hello. 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 Hello, good afternoon.
Good afternoon, sir.
Engineer Tefora, Elo Tefora from DPWH. Bali yung sa junction Katiklan Airport, no? Bali yung trabaho dun is more on reblocking works na around 350 square meter, 90 square meters. So kung may question po kayo, ongoing naman po yung project namin.
Honorable Tolosa is recognized.
Thank you, Mr. Chair. To my colleagues, the Secretariat, and to my fellow, and to my all Malaynons, the guest, the PCTV, and to all, good afternoon. My first question is, that's why I invited for the DPWH personnel, no, in Malay engineer assigned in DPWH because of the bagay natapos na rin, no, natapos na rin yung Junction Road dahil ang pagkakalam ko sa inyo nun during my last 2 weeks ago during my privilege speech para napabayaan yung road, no, dahil ang pagkakalam ko yan during with conversation with Engineer Francisco, that's last December project dapat finish, kaso nawala daw yung contractor. Kaya during the last season, naging privilege ko, ano nangyari? Nandiyon na nangyari pala is, nag-retire na pala si Engineer Francisco. Kaya gusto namin malaman, as a punong barangay ng Katiklan, kasi marami nang nadisgrasya na mga constituent ko, and are also residents of Malay. That's why, that's one of invite. Pero nagpasalamat tayo na within 3 days, tinapos yung concrete. Na pwede pala tapusin ng 3 days, papat inabot pa ng 7 months. No? Pasalamat na rin. And also, yan ba tapos na o meron pang sa ano niya, sa gilid niya yung ano, yung
sa outer lane pa nun, sir.
outer lane. Meron pa ba?
Tapos may pinopost na rin namin yung sa may papasok ng Katiklan Jetty Port, yung sa may Patabon Port, yung papasok ng Tabon Port.
Oh, yan. Yung sa may tulay. Sa may tulay.
Sa may tulay na
Oh,
yun.
yung pilang bisis ng tinambakan, wala.
Oo,
24
ilang
hours,
beses
wala na
nangyari. Ilang beses na yun
Kahapon
na
lang tinambakan, kinabukasan, wala. Umulan ng isang gabi, dinaanan, ngayon nawala. Lubak-lubak naman.
Kasama na yun, sir, sa reblocking works, yung span na yun, yung 13.5 meters na span yun, sir. Yung
Okay.
gumagawa na yun, isasama nila yun sa sa construction nila.
Okay. At the same time din, yung tapos ng concrete sa junction, no, sa may airport area, hindi pa yan tapos eh. Kasi yung soldering niya, hindi pa naayos eh. Di ba?
Andun sila ngayon, sir,
Conduct ng inspection.
may equipment doon kanina, sir, pagdaan namin.
Okay. Kasi dati, yung isang tawag ko lang kay Engineer Francisco, pag kinabukasan, nandito agad siya eh, para to inspect and then ayos yung problema. Kasi medyo tumagal din dati yan eh. Pero but the way, thank you for your appearance this afternoon, for invited, for some clarification naman, no? And then makilala din natin kung sino yung district assigned dito ngayon sa Malay. Di ba? And ang second question is during the last year, my privilege, that's the concern of all residents of Malay, itong Napaan Bridge na yung tulay niya is bakal. Marami kasi na-disgrasyan, madulas yan pag umulan eh. Ayan, inihingi sana namin na kung pwede magawa ng idea na kung paano ang remedy na either kung ano man ang gagawin niya na kasi madulas yung bakal eh. Dami na disgrasya dyan. Kaya noon pa yan, 2 beses na yan dito na patawag namin napadala tayong sulat sa DPWH. Resolution pa ayusin saka i-rehab yung tulay na yan. Yung sa may Napaan, yung sa may Napaan Bridge dito sa highway, Napaan Bridge kasi tawag, di ba yan? Oh, yung Steel Bridge, Steel Bridge. Napaan. Pero nasa highway yan. Boundary Argao sa Cobay Norte. Steel Bridge. Di ba nadaanan nyo? Nadaanan nyo, di ba? Hindi. Napaan. Napaan yan. Oh, between Argao, boundary ng Argao at saka Cobay Norte. Steel Bridge. Tagal na kasi namin hiningi na magawa ng paraan ba? Kasi ang daming nalisgasya yan pag maulan-ulan. Kasi madulas siya. Steel thick, di ba? Steel yun. Madulas lang, dami ng nalisgasya dyan. Last year pa namin yung, ginawa namin ng resolution for immediate action or to rehab that bridge para maiwasan na yung disgrasya. Pwede ba, Engineer?
Salamat, Honorable. Ang parte sa ODREC, no, ano ko na ako, ngayon ako pasaylo sa na-delay. Nga paglingkod July 1 ay yang nakakon ako ng imbitasyon. Kaya take action ako sa Engineer Ilo. Ang response agad ng ano ay ilang days ang tawag ko, ni-response na agad. Salamat ako. Action lang yun eh. Kasi ako, hindi ko masyadong salita, gawa lang mas maganda. Pero sa amin, salamat naman sa mga concern nyo. Kahit marami talaga ang mga na-aksidente sa mayroong maganda ang karsada namin, mayroong na-aksidente. Ang iba naman ito kasi yun ang design ng dati, pero gagawa kami ng magkaroon pa kami ng mga engineer namin sa opisina with our DA nga ano namin sa opisina to anong maganda ang gagawin namin itong sa Napan Bridge. Salamat sa mga concern niya na paabot sa akin bilang isang chief maintenance sa DPWH.
Yes, sir. Thank you din. Kaya nga, gusto namin malaman kung sino na yung pumalit kay Engineer Francisco kasi di namin alam eh. Kaya isa na din sa mga invite para malaman namin. Pag may concern kami, especially may barangay, Katiklan, as a punong barangay, kaya malalaman ko kung sino tatawagan ko. Di ba? Kaysa, di ko alam kung sinong pupuntahan ko sa DPWH. No? At least, nandito kaya, kunin namin ang contact sa mamaya. Kung anytime na mayroon kaming concern sa Katiklan or within Malay, madali natin makontak as a district engineer assigned in DPWH in Malay.
Palaging kumukontak sa akin si Engineer Solano. Kabrad ko yan eh. Pumupunta sa opisina yan. Kaya, kung nandun siya, kapiyan siya. Kwento. Si ano lang ang anuhin nyo, makontak na ako. Si Arnold Solano. Di ba? Dito siya sa ano yan. Si
sa
Solano.
engineering.
Nandun ko, nanggaling kanina sa kanya eh.
Okay.
Napakapin ako, sabi ko, mamaya na lang.
Okay.
Si Arnold Solano lang, ano.
Okay, sir. Next question, sir, is yung ginawa ng drainage natin sa Katiklan. Ngayon, puno ng puno ng buhangin. Sino bang magmi-maintenance yan?
Ano ko yon yung lugar na pa-inspection ko sa mga engineer ko. Kasi pag along the national road sa amin yan.
Oo nga, kasi dati yun pag nung tinawag ko kay Engineer Francisco,
kasi
sa ng tao kaagad.
Itong INRIM ito nga section itong may INRIM 1 kami, INRIM 2. Kasi ang INRIM 1 yan ay Katiklan to Kalibo, Aklan, Capiz boundary, yon ang INRIM 1 yan. That is maintenance by contract.
Yes.
Tapos dito banda naman sa meron naman ditong INRIM 2 nga may maintenance by contract naman yan. Pero as of wala pa sa amin yung mga turnover, pero ginagawa ko na. May action akong ginagawa. Pero inspection ko na rin, sir, yung i-list mo lang kung saan lugar para ipako ko sa mga engineer ko. Ha?
Okay, sir.
Okay.
Para kasi sir, yung rainy season, kailangan kayo yung flow ng tubig. Kasi dati talaga yan, pag-request ko kay Engineer Francisco, padala sa kaagad ng tao. Kasi para yung drainage na yan, para malinis, para hindi in terms na matagal yung ulan, tapos tuloy-tuloy na yung flow ng tubig. Kasi ngayon parang puno siya ng bato, buhangin. Siyempre, may mga pa kasi sa tabi kasi may mga buhangin pa bato eh. Kaya pumasok doon, pag dinala ng baha, papasok doon sa loob, hindi na makalabas. Kaya kailangan talaga ng malinisan talaga, sir.
Namin yan, bigyan namin ng action yan. Basta pa-inspection ko muna sa mga engineer ko, agad. Aksyonan ko agad yan. Kasi ako, pag umulan, yun ang gusto ko ma-inspeksyon. Makita ko mga panding.
Yes, yes, sir.
Mayroon akong nakikita mga panding dyan na naayos ko na. Unlike doon sa may bulwang, nakita mo may diyan sa mismo yung mataas yung inaksyonan ko agad yun, kaya nawala yung panding.
Yan ang dapat talaga.
Kasi ako ang gusto ko mag-inspeksyon yung maulan para makita ko yung
makita talaga yung actual. Actual na pangyayari.
At least ako man, nagpasalamat man ako sa mga concern na kuminsan, kung hindi nakita ng mga engineer ko, yung mga foreman ko, ako man mismo sa mga concern citizen yung tawag sa akin, na-actionan ko yan.
Yes.
Salamat.
Thank you for that immediate action, engineer, no?
Sir, daanan na lang namin mamaya pag pauwi namin.
Oo, sige. At saka yung sa ano, yung Patabon Port na malalim yun. Kagabi nga,
Kasama na yun,
mayroong
sir, sa ano,
maraming
deblocking.
lumupad kagabi na ano doon, motor eh. Hindi niya alam kasi bago gabi. Hindi napansin kasi maitim yung ano, maitim yung ano, spalto. 'Di ba? Yung nilagay yung spalto. 2 araw wala na eh. Kailangan talaga maano natin maayos, no? Okay. Next question, sir, is maliban nun sa pa-clearing nyo sa highway, nakita ko nagki-clearing kayo yung mower. Wala ba tayong i-grade din natin yung shouldering? Kasi nandito sa may Sambiray banda, no, sa harap ng Sambiray Primary School. Kasi yung buhangin na galing doon sa taas na bumaba, dinala ng ulan, o ba? Nandun lahat sa ano, sa drainage na sa gilid. Kaya yung tubig dito dumadaan sa kalsada, hindi na sa kasi parang dapat yung sa drainage sa dumadaan sa gilid eh. Kaya lahat ng mga buhangin nandito sa kalsada pag umuulan. Kung pwede yung ano, pag galing ka ng Kalibo, galing ka ng Katiklan, sa kaliwa siya. Pag galing ka dito sa kanan. Yun sana ma-clear din natin, sir. Hindi lang yung mag-mower lang tayo, yung mga damo-damo, but yung mga buhangin din sa tabi. Kasi para mas maliwanag, makita. Saka pag maulan, pag natapakan kasi ng mga ano yan, sasakyan, lalo ng single o motorbike, talagang madisgrasya ka dyan. Hindi mo makita lalo pag may tubig, may bato na nandoon sa kalsada. Pwede natin, sir, mapa-grid natin yung shouldering.
Ay mamaya punta namin doon mamaya kasi mayroon ako ditong equipment eh. Mayroon ako ditong inaayos na Malay Burwanga Road. Ilang siguro mga may 2 bagyo yung dumaan, nagkaroon ng landslide. Halos dito yung yung mga tawan. Pero sa ano namin niya mamaya pag katapos daanan namin doon, tingnan namin, may tao naman ako araw-araw dito eh. May assign ako dito mga tao.
O sige pa, kung pwede na sana, sir, makuha namin yung contact ng tao nyo, kung sino yung tao pinapadala, at least mayroon kami na contact para kung ano yung mga problema, doon ko lang, o kung hindi ka available, yung mga tao mo pumunta rito. Sir.
Mamaya ibibigyan lang namin
Yes, sir.
after this
Kung pwede sana, sir.
Kasi itong engineer ko, ito sila mga maintenance point person sila to. Sa Department 41, yan ay State 2000. Sila yung sa kalsada namin. Alam nila yung mga kung ano talaga kasi ang kalsada lahat yun, carriageway, shouldering, line dish, kanal, side distance, signage, kompleto yan. Basta along the National Highway.
Okay, maraming salamat, sir. Last question, sir. Actually, ito, tanong ko lang, sir, no? Depende sa iyo kung sagutin mo to o hindi. Yung ano ba, yung sa Katiklan na bypass road. Yung sa kabila ba, yung Katiklan bypass road, yung pag doon sa May Union, ito dumanan sa Sitio Bacolod, na hindi natapos from DPWH Region 6. Kung meron kayong information, sir, na latest information regarding na bypass na ngayon na hindi natuloy, iwan ko kung ano nangyari, di namin kasi namin alam. Yung doon sa may sir, sa may airport, bago mag-airport, di ba, doon sa may Union, di ba, mayroon na kasada doon pakaliwa, papuntang Bacolod, may bypass road na ginawa. Naputol yun eh, kasi pagdating doon sa Tirol na lupa. Ngayon, no, kung baka as a DPWS engineer sa Aklan, baka meron kang alam na kung ano ng status nun.
So para wala kong idea niyan. Pero I have to na lang ko sa opisina kung kaninong project yan, kung sa district o sa region. Lang ko, ko na lang sa opisina namin. Basta ilista mo lang dyan na engineer Tipura.
Yung bypass road ng Katiklan, sa Sitio Bacolod, no? Doon sa may bagong tinayuan ngayon ng LTO office.
Wala akong idea kasi kaya
bago.
ko na lang.
Kaya tatanong kami kasi ang pagkalang po sa is from the District of Region 6 na galing ng funding. And then ang contractor yan is yung IBC. IBC contractor. Tinatanong ko lang bakit hanggang last year pa yan na parang more than 1 year na huminto yung paggawa. Kaya gusto namin malaman kasi may area kasi doon na delikado sa mga papuntang Sitio Bacolod, Malabing Mulada, ang vice versa. Kasi may pang doon eh. Parang delikado sa mga kung paano may ideyahan namin yon. Na kung gagawin ba yung kalsada, itutuloy ba yan o hindi. Kung pwede na siya, maano natin, follow up ng konting sundot na mas kila kasi tinatanong din ako ng mga constituent doon sa amin sa Sitio Bacolod kasi yung doon sa kanila, yung sa mga constituent ko, napakadali na nag-grid yung mga lupa, binigay kaagad. Pero pagdating dito sa gitna, nahinto. Kaya gusto na namin malaman, sir, as apo ng barangay ng Katiklan, kasi nandun sa jurisdiction ko, kaya gusto ko rin na pag nagtanong sa akin yung mga constituent, may isagot sa kanila. Yun lang po, sir. Kailangan namin yung contact number nyo for another Okay, sir. Maraming salamat, Mr. Chair. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Honorable Tolosa. There any more Honorable Pagsugiron is recognized.
Mr. Chair, thank you. In addition to the statement of Honorable Tolosa, for your information, sir, no, you're from the PWH, di ba? Ang concern, yung issue tungkol dun sa steel bridge, because I was the one also who raised that concern a long time ago, and that's the reason why we pass resolutions addressed to the PWH, kung pwede magawang kagad na immediate actions, no, or attentions. Kasi sa totoo lang, ang dami na talagang na-disgrasya dyan. And I don't know if what is the accountability of the DPWH dyan. Well, alam ko pag may na-disgrasya, may supposed to be may mga obligations ang DPWH dyan. I don't know, is that true, sir? Tama ba yan? So kung pwede na lang, sir, no, na again, let's not wait that another accidents might happen on that steel bridge. So kung pwedeng gawan kagad, sir, ng kung ano, I understand that you're duly assigned or bago lang kayo na pumalit kay kon, sir.
Noted, Honorable, no? Mayroon pa akong boss, I have to, first, I have to consult for the approval, pero i-ano ko sa kanya yon.
Oh, give priority na lang,
Ay,
sir.
priority ko yun. Basta ako, pag mayroong mga priority, inano ko sa boss yan. Kasi may boss pa ako eh. I-ano ko sa kanya, pero i-ano namin yan.
Kasi naalala ko parang lahat kasi karamihan kasi disgrasya doon, parang lumapit sa amin, humingi ng tulong dapat sabi ko, kami nagbayad ng mga hospitalization nila
Oh, isa na yung kung minsan ano namin sa kusina yan, mga accident. Pero mostly ang accident nakainom.
Hindi naman,
Hindi.
ang kwan talaga
ano ko lang,
engineer, no?
mostly sa naano ko nga mga na-accident,
Pwede rin,
nakainom.
oo.
Mostly, di naman lahat.
Oo.
Di naman lahat. Kasi kung nakainom, talagang yun
Pero
ang
sir,
accident,
siguro ang kwan talaga yung still,
Oo.
pag karamihan kasi ang disgrasya doon is sa ulan, umuulan, kaya nagkaroon ng slippery, kwan, ano bang tawag, slippery yata yun, na kung minsan nga nagkuhan pa sila yung sumusunod, disgrasya din.
Noted, sir, noted.
Kuha na lang and then give priority na lang. Sir, ito, kuha na lang, although medyo labas na ito, napansin ko kasi dito, mayroon na tayong, na-implement na natin yung 4 lanes di ba? Yung expansion. Kaya lang dito sa Katiklan, parang hindi nasunod yung measurement sa Katiklan area, no? Parang parang dapat yung extension natin o expansion, parang hindi dahil because of the existing sa mga structures doon. Ano bang ano doon? Kasi parang lumiko-liko hindi.
Way back 19, kasi way back 19, engineer to pa lang ko niyan, meron kami right of way nga nagpunta kami dito, house to house namin yon, kalibo to papunta dito yon. Tinatawanan ako ng mga tao, for sukat-sukat, walang project. Ito dumating ng widening. Kaya maraming natatamaan. Ang tanong ko lang, kasi ang obstruction hindi lang sa kundi kung mga may building yan, I hope there is a permit. If there is a permit, may obligation karon do municipal nga engineer kung bakit di siya sumusunod sa 10 meters center line with
Requirements.
At saka darating na yung kung may project talaga dito yon, yung widening. i-ano talaga yung kalsada. Talaga i-wide yun. Ay, siyempre sa ngayon yun ay, ang may ano yan, yung mga sa planning, silang nag-ano yan.
So may survey kayo nun, sir, kung sino yung mga existing structures yun na apply ng building permit or occupancy permit.
Wala.
Because sa ngayon kasi yung ginagawa namin dyan sa mga area na yun, those are applying for endorsement from the bayan for their construction. May existing kasi nag-apply sila as built, no. Ang ginagawa namin kung to reconsider, submit namin sila ng undertaking na if in case or times comes that the DPWH gagamitin yung kalsada, ay willing naman sila na i-comply ang 10 meter setback requirements, no. So kuan na lang, yun lang naman ang query ko, sir. At saka ito, no, I don't know kung part kayo nito sa implementations, since na 4 lanes na tayo going to Kalibo, kasi napuna ako, supposed to be yung mga slow vehicles na kwan, dapat you will use the parang right side na kwan. Karamihan kasi mga single motorbike, ano ba nun, it's dapat LTO or DPWH, or maybe your office can coordinate with LTO for that matter para let's ma-discuss dahil maraming na-disgrasya nakikita natin sa social media sa mga single motorbikes dahil mali ang lane na dinadaanan nila. Paano kayo yun? Ma-address natin, sir.
Yung topic na yan ay naimbitahan ako sa ibang mga municipal, ganun ang problema. Sa amin yan, pag widening kami niya, no, yun ang ano namin problema. Pag na-widening na, ginagawa na parkingan. Yun ang trabaho ng LTO yan. LTO. Kami lang, ano lang kami yung karsada, mga obstruction, mga kami yung umano yan. Pero kung mga parking na yan, mga moving vehicles, at saka itong mga motorista, dapat sila sa ikatolin sila, di ba? Walang disiplina kasi yung motorista. Gusto pa nila doon sila sa mabilis nga lugar, yung sa through street. Businahan mo pa sila yan, galit pa. Pero sa totoo lang, ang ano lang mga slow vehicle, dito yung sila sa second lane.
Sir, kwan lang personal observation ko ito. Kung i-observe kasi natin yung 4 lanes yung sa gitna, yung 2 lane ay asphalted di ba? Para maganda kasi baka ayaw nila dito dahil pag ginamit nila yung especially yung mga single motorbike parang lubak-lubak yung dinadaanan nila or mabilis siguro mapudpud yung gulong nila. Dahil parang yun ang impression How do you
ang amin na yun kasi no, yung may overlay tayo saka yung dito na yun sa another lane, that is construction yan. Iyan ang project na concrete. Ay ito existing itong mga overlay natin yan. Siyempre ginagawa muna ng kontrata yung concrete. Sa bandang uli siguro, kung may pan naman yung gobyerno, may i-overlay naman.
Overlay na yan.
Concrete. Pero hindi rason na dito siya dumadaan sa asphalt overlay kasi kung doon sila dumaan sa concrete, mapadpod ang karton. Hindi ganyan There's a source of discipline lang sa mga motorista.
Pero yun ang nakikita ko, sir na mas mabilis dumaan doon dahil plain na plain.
Yun ang problema kahit sa LTO na marami na namin yung nausapan sa ganyang problema. Kasi ang mga motorista, kung anong maganda sila, doon lang sila.
Sir, ang maganda lang siguro ikuan na lang sa LTO, paabot na lang itong concern na I believe that is the duty and responsibility of the LTO, no? Yung mga vehicles na yan. Actually, Mr. Chair, that's all. And of course, siguro sa taga-DPWH, sir, kung pwede na lang, kung may siguro may regular naman kayo na monitoring at yung maintenance sa roads natin. Ang importante doon siguro na lahat ng oras, kung pwede may mga problema, take immediate actions. As you said that, hindi ka naman halos nagsasalita pero nagtatrabaho. So thank you for that, sir. Thank you.
Salamat, Honorable. Umaya, ibigay ko na lang yung number ng engineer ko. Ibigay ko.
Thank you, Honorable Pagsugiron. Honorable Graf is recognized.
Thank you, thank you, Mr. Chair. Thank you, Mr. Chair. Um, Engineer, please. I have a couple of questions only. Um, ano ro normal sa inyo nga construction, may protection o wa? Ang dagan man karon mas mentioned by because we've seen in Boracay we had very a lots of accidents nga natabo, especially baha ay hindi makita ang dagan pugad sa gilid. um ang aton ba nga ano wa kita provision nga ina kita dapat safety row number 1 naton nga dahil public place what puot ba ro agit sa sakyan do yun. So how do we assure our public nga the area nga ginaanuhan na dahi okay lang. Ano ro may budget kita gida sa tama nga klase pag protection baga.
Uro among gimatang ano sa opisina ro safety kita.
Oo nga ni.
Kita
Pero
mo
ano
kung
hindi naman
mga
makita?
nasampol ko lang kung carriageway, mayroon kami mga patrols on. Nakita naman makaw akong mga tawuan. For safety ron, carriageway ang nauna namin. For safety yan. Mayroon kami mga signages yan.
Ano sir may please clarify the carriageway.
Ano?
Anong mention mo earlier carriageway?
Carriageway yung karsada. Yun yung pinakamin yung karsada
spot
natin.
mismo.
Yung mismong concrete na yan. Okay. Carriageway tagwin namin yan. Yun ang number 1 naming ano yan. Tapos shouldering, tapos drainage ano. Ang safety namin talaga yung pag may potholes, in-action na namin yan. Kasi itong nangyari sa kasada namin ngayon na in-rim project ito. Kaya asphalt is ang anang inimig kita karay, water. Gani madali mo masamad. Ay gina-squirrel paron may proseso kabi karon po sa method nga squirrel ni mauron gaan pa namong karon gani ay carriageway ramong first kari mga safety. Meron kami mga information sign, warning sign. Una tanon makita mo among karsada. O nakita ni mo ramong national road nga na maintain namon doon. Ay di nato may iwasan do aksidente depende sa motorista ron ay. Kasi ano rin mong kanabi karsada, hay may una kitang mga pasaway nga mga motorista, ng aksidente. Ag nakita man nyo ramong karsada, nga along national highway puro manami ron, di ba? Nag-ano kami, nagkaroon kami manami matang rating sa among karsada.
So okay matakita sir. Ang in contrast baga sa aton nga mga nakita sa ibang lugar nga medyo hindi tani mo mahalata nga may ginaayos ng kalsada dahil protected gid ang mayad sa publiko.
O gani ron
Wa kita kita't makita nga dahilan para may maaksidente.
Man, may di man pero ramo may
so
so
budget ro problema na to.
so pa nakita ba na kung di karay medyo siguro
Sigado,
buk
bagay.
ma-perfect among karsada pero may una man siguro nga na may diferensya pero almost man amon man gina-maintain namon among karsada. Basta kami concern kita kami sa among karsada. Ako ani ko naman mga may bagyo may ugan na ron na hindi ko katugan karon sa karsada ng isip. Kung naman ang time sa trabaho masabo pa sa trabaho sa pamilya. Dahil 24 hours kami sa maintenance nga pag kami
pag may mga
may action kami,
natural calamities.
Doon ako nga trabaho namon sa maintenance. Kani concern kami kung ano sa kasada una ramong karon nga.
So anyway may kita may number kita nga itao para in case
Atawon,
makatawag kita sir.
may among nga number nga itao kay Honorable. Kung mga may problema ay magtawag lang kung ano.
Sige, thank you. Doon lang.
Thank you, Honorable.
Thank you, Honorable Graf. Are there any more questions to our engineer? Honorable Flores is recognized.
Hello. Thank you, Mr. Chair. Sa akong mga colleagues, guests, at sa people of Malay, good afternoon. Sir, may question ako, sir, sa imo, no? Bali, kayo na, biging pangutana ang mga problema. So, karaman, abo mga nagapangutana sa akon yung mga tao nga ginauso yun ang daang opisina at DPWH. Kung siyempre, kung may report sa daw, ano, no? So, isa sa pangutana is, sin inyong opisina iya sa mainland?
Ramong opisina ito sa Kalibo.
Iya
Kalibo,
sa
kalibo.
Malay, sir.
Sa Malay ay kami to
Wa,
pisinarya.
okay.
Kami to pisinarya. Pero akong mga tawo ro na adlaw iya ro sanda.
Okay.
May among ro mga assignments sanda karon.
Okay. Tapos ang sa DPWH sa Boracay, sir, iba mataron, no? Or same lang maggapo ka mo?
Kasi gapon ron sa kon rabo man lang aron ay medyo special project ko ging
Okay.
ano kamon nga medyo nagbuli kita kami sa LTO.
Okay.
Nabuli kita kami ka sa LTO nga kami kita makamit directive sa ni Pangulo nga magbuli kami.
Bulig ito. Okay. Sige, thank you.
Thank you, Honorable Flores. Any more questions? Nobody? So, there being none, so let's proceed to our next the presentation, Madam Secretary, our guest.
Salamat honorable sa atong thank you sa inyo makako nga pag-imbita.
Thank you, Engineer.
Thank you, Engineer. Actually, nag-coordinate sa office ang Audrey Construction. Naghambag sanda nga when you receive the invitation, gintawagan mo wag isanda nga obrahon ang project.
Actually, ako yung ba? Kasi inano ko yung kontakto. Sa check ko pa yung Francisco yan. Parang may narinig na ako na kasi August na diya ko dati. Kaya, ano ba? Kaya tinawag yung kontakto. Kaya actually na sila. Dumadami kasi ako dyan.
Okay, Mr. Chair, for
Thank you,
our
Engineer.
second batch, for our second batch of guests this afternoon, we have Miss Arlinda, Tita Linda Vilairo, the information staff of Load Mana, Aklan Provincial Branch, to present to the body the Load Mana business, livelihood opportunities to Malaynons. Ma'am, good afternoon.
Thank you very much, ma'am, and Honorable Kawaling. Thank you very much. And I have with me the coach of Load Mania. She can tell everything what's good for all of us.
Good afternoon, ma'am.
Good afternoon po.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon po sa inyo. Actually, from Manila po ako. So, feel honored and privileged po na makaharap po kayong lahat dito. Introduce lang po namin kahit konti yung Load Mana. Load Mana is our company and one of the speakers na po ako dito. Ito po yung loading business na all-net in one na po siya with smart padala. So, kaya po kami nandito kasi ganun po ang ginawa namin sa Cavite. So, yung barangay captain po namin, ang nangyari, inintroduce po namin ito. Nangyari lang, nagkaroon kami ng community service, nagkaroon kami ng parang pangkabuhayan business dun sa barangay po namin. So, paano po siya nakakatulong? Kasi dito, hindi ka lang po retailer. So, dealer ka na for only 3,995. So, 3,998, yun po yung parang dealership na siya. So, ang kagandahan po dito kasi, kaya kami nag-i-introduce even here sa Aklan, kasi po, para mabago po yung loading business dito. So, hindi lang parang dealer ang nag-o-occupy sa bawat retailers na may quota. Kasi sa amin po, wala po siyang quota, walang territorial, at the same time, no cash ban. So, malaking bagay po yun sa mga maliliit na negosyante na hindi lang po para sa mga dealer na malalaki. So, yun po yung ginawa namin, start namin to sa Cavite, Manila, and then Calamba, Laguna. So, kung bakit po ako nakarating dito for the third time, kasi po, dito sa Aklan, na nakakatuwa po dahil natutulungan po natin yung ibang kababayan po natin dito. So, dito po, ang kagandahan rin po, ang pagkakaiba po niya dun sa SIM card base, di ba po, usually, ang traditional business, kasi ang Load Mana po is 10 years na po sa traditional business, yung iba-iba pong SIM card. So, may Smart, Globe, and Sun, and then Talk and Text, and then Touch Mobile. So, ang kagandahan po dito, pinagsama po yan in one. So, kung ano po yung SIM card nyo na, wala kami binibentang retailer SIM. So, yun na po yun. Ida-download lang. Tayo lang po ang company na na-download ang application sa Google Play Store. So, kahit po, ang kagandahan po doon sa negosyo, kahit hindi ka makapunta doon sa isang place, ida-download lang niya, i-activate mo as retailer, yun po, pwede na siya mag-start ng business. So, yun po ang kagandahan. Hindi mo kailangan pumunta doon para lang ma-activate yung negosyo ng tao. Plus, nationwide po tayo. So, proven ko po yun dahil nandito po ako sa Aklan, pero kaya kong loadan yung mga dealers and retailers ko back in Manila. So, ang gusto ko lang po dito, parating kung just in case po na interested po ang ilan sa inyo, and then pwede po namin tulungan kasi ang bawat community nyo po, pwede po kami as a team tutulong para po maging maayos po yung loading business po. Kasi po, bakit loading business ang kailangan po ngayon ng tao, 24/7, talaga po may nagpapaload. So, hindi rin po siya basta barya-barya lang, kaya lang siya nagiging ganon dahil retailer lang sila sa labas. So once na dealer ka po, yung privilege as dealer na pwede kang magkaroon ng retailers kahit na maliit na negosyante ka lang, pwede po yun. So yun lang po. At siguro po sa ibang mga bonuses pa, pwede po naming explain yon once na kung interested po kayo, kasama ko po ngayon dito si Tita Linda nga, na actually, everyday, meron po siya sa radyo natin, 98.5, si Tita Linda. And then, ang kasama ko po si Engineer Ted, na may office po tayo sa Kalibo at the moment, yung pong ginagawa ng Load Mana. Kagandaan po dito, siya po yung Miss Boracay 1990. So, yun po, siya po. Then, privilege po na makausap ko po kayo kasi ako po, malaki rin po ang pangarap ko sa buhay. So, 16 hours po ako nagtatrabaho before as an employee. So, 7-Eleven, why 7-Eleven? Kasi hindi po sa 7-Eleven ako nagtatrabaho. Kundi from 7 a.m. till 4 p.m. call center agent ako. And then 6 p.m. hanggang 11 p.m. online English teacher ako. But hindi po yun nangyari. And then hanggang naging Grab driver po ako. Kaya ang kagandahan lang po kung bakit ko nakilala yung Load Mana dahil kailangan po ng bawat isa ng load kahit saan po. So yun lang po. Maraming salamat po sa privilege. Thank you po sa inyo.
Thank you, Madam. Honorable Pagsugiron, is recognized.
Mr. Chair, very interested ako sa business. Hello.
Sa?
No sound. Where are you?
Si ano? Yung wire. Wire mo siguro, please.
Mahina. Hello. Paano to? Pungko lang kita. Ma'am, can you introduce yourself first?
Yes.
Pangalan, nakalimutan ko.
Oh yes, sorry po. Bali ako po si Lim.
Mrs. Lim. Ma'am, you're talking of Load Mana.
Yes.
Kasi business itong in-introduce mo sa amin. And
Yes.
if I'm not mistaken, this is a entrepreneur, no?
Actually,
pamaliitan eh.
Opo, actually po, ang owner po niya is si Engineer Enrique Velasco. So siya po, direkta po tayo sa telco companies.
Okay.
So wala po tayong third party, kaya kung paano po kayo nagpapaload sa labas, ganun din po dumarating yung loading. Nagkataon lang po na in one SIM siya. So kahit po wala po siyang data or internet, pwedeng mag-load yung tao.
Ma'am, gusto ko tanong, anong advantages or disadvantages sa business na ito? Kasi medyo na-experience ko ito na, di ba minsan lalo na mahina yung network, no? Nagpapaload ka, and then hindi dumating, load na naman. So nag-aawa yung nagpapaload at nagbibenta ng load. So paano natin ma-address itong problema?
Actually, sir, yung sa amin po kasi is Load Mana ang humahawak. And then, ang ginawa po natin, yung 3 big companies, sinama po natin doon. Kagandahan lang, tayo lang yung nag-offer na may smart padala na. So, nangyari po sa akin yan one time. Kasi, kagandahan po sa atin, meron po tayong 24/7 na call center for Load Mana lang. So, na-experience ko rin po kasi mag-traditional business na hiwalay. So, say for example, yung mag-a-apply ka sa Globe, and then Smart, and then Sun. Pag nagka-problema na, babay na. So, kahit yung hotline nila, hindi available. Sa atin po, ite-text mo na available. Paano po nangyari yon? Yung sa amin nangyari kasi, it's a cloud-based system, hindi po SIM card-based. Meaning, ang advantage po namin sa SIM card-based, ang SIM card-based po yung mga may retailer SIM, pati yung mga dealers. yan po, kailangan nilang ikahadayero yan. Kasi bakit? Once na nawala yan, babay na yung load wallet mo. So sa atin po, ang cloud-based is, gaya po ng kaibigan ko, nawala yung phone niya, yung phone hindi nabalik. So after niya makabili ng another phone, nawala yung SIM card niya, pero yung cloud-based po, yung load wallet niya bumalik. So yun po ang kagandahan, secured yung load wallet mo. Kasi why? Imagine kung meron ka pong 50,000 to 100,000 na load wallet every day, so paano na po yun? So ang iiyakan mo na lang yung cellphone mo. At the same time, sir, ang advantage po natin dyan is, meron nangyari sa akin na yung dealer ko hindi na-receive yung text, yung load
Yung
wallet.
load
Yes,
wallet,
sir.
oh.
Yung load wallet. Ako, nabawasan ng 800 pesos. Kagandahan po dun nga sa 24/7 natin na call center. Tinext ko lang po yung time and yung incident. After a few minutes, bumalik po sa akin yung 800 pesos ko. Why? Kasi nasa system po siya. So pag nakita po ng system na hindi nga talaga pumasok, babalik po sa iyo, nire-reimburse sa inyo po. Yun po ang advantage natin sa iba. So yun po ang kagandahan.
So meaning protected itong business
Yes,
niyo?
sir. Yes.
How to apply, ma'am?
Sir, bali po, halimbawa po, may registration form. So mag-a-apply lang po kayo doon. And for dealership, that's 3,998. Kagandahan po dito, hindi lang pang maliitan yung ating negosyo. Meron po dyan na nakalagay kung sino po yung kukontakin nyo po dito.
Okay.
And then, ang kagandahan po dito, hindi lang kasi pang maliitan yung negosyo natin. So, meron po mga barangay stockists pa, meron po, bukod sa dealership, meron po yan stockists. And then, at the moment po, meron po tayong provincial stockists na ng Aklan. So, yun po ang kagandahan kasi why? Siya po magpo-provide lahat. So, at the same time, ang tanong rin po dyan, paano po yung loading system? Sino magko-collect? Ang kagandahan po dito, once na nakapasok po kayo, meron tayong tinatawag na group chat. And then 24/7 yun, may maglo-load talaga sa inyo. So, ibig sabihin, yung mga stockists, marami na pong stockists rin dito sa Aklan, ang kagandahan lang po doon, maloloadan kayo anytime, anywhere.
So wala bang delay yun, ma'am? Pag nag-request-
Wala, sir, merong konti, kasi kahit naman saan minsan eh. Pero at the moment, pagka wala namang service kasi sinasabi naman po yan kung may system upgrade.
Ang nakikita ko kasi may mga dati kasi nag-introduce
po.
ng mga business na yan. Pero kailang yung pagdami na yung mga nag-apply doon, so hindi na siya ma-accommodate ng parang anong tawag nila doon, yung server nila na pag nag-request ng load,
Opo.
hindi na
Ang advantage po sa atin, sir, kasi direkta tayo sa telco companies. So kung paano po naglo-load, kaya po ngayon, kung lo-loadan namin kayo, within a few minutes or few seconds,
darating na.
Hindi po gaya dati ng mga all-net, na pagka nag-pa-load ka, may third party. So siya po, direkta po tayo. Kaya nga po yung smart padala, mahirap po yun i-apply. So tayo po, binayaran na po ni Loadmana para kasama na po natin sa system. Pakita ko lang po ng konti.
So, mama, exclusive for smart lang ito.
Tandaan po niya, sir, all-net tayo. So,
all-net
say for
tayo.
example, yung load wallet mo, yun po ang advantage natin sa iba. Kasi sila po 3 SIM cards. So, 3 ang popondohan mo, then may quota pa sila.
May quota pa.
So, sa atin po, say for example, sa 1,000 pesos na load wallet mo, kahit sino, pwede mo
Pwede
na pong
mag-kwan
loadan.
doon.
Yes. So,
Kwan yun.
yes, sir. So, halimbawa, kung may magpapaload sa'yo ng Smart, Globe, Sun, Token Text, so hindi tulog po yung pera nyo sa isang SIM card. So, kung malakas ang Smart mo, okay lang. Kasi, hindi mo pa rin tatanggihan si Globe and Sun kasi kaya nyo pa rin loadan siya.
Yung pag nag-request ba ng loop, ma'am, walang minimum requirements ito? Like, kung gusto
Wala po
magpa-load
tayong quota,
ng
sir.
10,000, so
Yes.
much better for
Yun
you.
po ang advantage rin natin sa labas na dealer. Kasi kahit po dito, na-discover ko na yung mga retailers binibigyan ng quota. So, nung narinig po na si Loadmana, dahil wala tayong quota, tuwa sila kasi wala pong stress.
Okay. Mr. Chair, last lang.
Apo.
Paano ako kikita sa business? Like, just give me an example lang. Paano?
Yes, sir.
In 1,000, how much I'm going to earn?
So, as dealer po kayo, meron kayong 4.5% na rebates. Say for example, usually alam po ito ng mga naglo-load wallet na. Say for example, nagbigay po kayo ng 100 pesos. Kayo po yung nagpapaload. Dito po, di ba may tinatawag tayong add-ons na 3 pesos?
Allowed yun?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Kasi po ganun po talaga. Iba nga po 10 pesos eh.
Sige.
Kasi, pero bakit kinakagat? Kasi loading po siya. Ang load po, kapag wala ka pong load, mainit ang dugo ng tao. So, yun po talaga yun eh. So, dito po na-discover ko na 3 pesos siya. So dapat 103 pesos lang po ang ibibigay. Kagandahan po dito dahil dealer ka, may 4.5% ka na rebates. So plus 450 pa yon. So sa bawat 100, ang kinikita niyo po is 750.
How much, ma'am?
750 po.
750.
Yes. So, say for example, so say for example po naman, dahil dealer ka dito, may privilege ka na magkaroon ng retailers. So sa 3998 po, may possible na pwede ka magkaroon ng 50 retailers under you. So that's a different one naman po. Kagandahan doon, yun po ang hindi nakukuha ng ibang retailers kasi once a retailer ka, hindi ka pwede magkaroon ng retailer under you.
Is it mandatory na maghanap ako ng retailers, ma'am?
Hindi
or
po, sir.
Wala naman.
Ang kagandahan po dito, sir, ganito. Yung mismong gumagamit na ng load, say for example, gusto mo ng 300, every day, nagpapalog ng 300 pesos, ikaw mismo makakasave ka na. So, sinabi lang retailer kasi magda-download ka. But actually, ang aim po kasi ni Load Mana is to save money and then to earn. If you want to earn, if you want to do it as business, then you can be a retailer. Pero if not po, you can save money. Kasi yung 3 pesos po, that's additional eh. That's additional. And then meron ka pang less na 450. Pakita ko lang po siguro yung parang dino-download. Ganito lang po kasi siya. So, wala na tayo SIM card. Tayo lang po yung nada-download. So, ganyan na po siya. So, modern na siya. And then,
Di rin kasi ako marunong mag-download. Sige, ganito na lang, ma'am. Actually, thank you for that information because I understand that some of my colleagues here is very interested to do business with you. So, thank you for that, Mr. Chair.
sorry po, Mr. Chair. Sabihin ko lang po, in addition to that, meron na po tayong municipal stockist ng Malay. So, actually, nandito lang po siya. Pwede po kayo mag-inquire sa kanya. And then, yes.
Thank you.
Si Seth Rescati po, meron po siya. Yes po, yung may-ari po ng Mart at saka yung Rescati drugstore at Gomez. Opo. So dahil po municipal stockist na siya ng Malay, mag-open po siya ng, required po kasi sa municipal stockist to have an office. So pwede po yung interested, we will be conducting the same full Load Mana presentation para po sa interested na investor o franchisee at saka yung gusto po mag-dealer. Thank you po.
Thank you, Ms. Malay. Honorable Tolosa is recognized.
Thank you, Mr. Chair. Clarification lang, ma'am. Excuse me. Ilang outlet na ba kayo dito sa Aklan or sa buong Pilipinas? Outlet.
Actually, marami na po eh.
Gaano karami?
Sa dealers, dito lang sa Aklan, ilan na rin ba? Meron po kasi kaming provincial stockist na po. And then sa municipal, out of 17, ilan na po ba? 6 na po. 7, including Malay po. And then may mga dealers na po sila under.
And then magkakaroon mo kayo dito ng information regarding your
Yes, sir.
your mana load na yun.
Yeah,
Diba?
Load Mana po.
You're encouraging the Malaynon to engage sa business of
Yes, sir.
Meron ba kayo opisina dito? Wala o sa
Magkakaroon
Kalibo?
pa lang po. At the moment, sa kanila po ginagawa yung office. So magkakaroon po kami this coming end of September po. So parang nag-i-start lang po kasi kami ngayon.
This is registered by Secretary of Exchange
Yes,
and Commission.
sir. Yes, sir.
Okay, kasi kailangan natin yung gano'n eh. Para
Yes,
sa legal
sir.
yung
Of course.
ato natin. Kasi you are involving kasi may pira involved to eh, di ba?
True, sir.
Kailangan legal lahat, no?
True.
Ayaw naman namin na yung mga constituent namin dito is maliit na negosyo.
Yes, sir.
Baka hindi pa natunay na negosyo.
Opo
di ba?
naman, sir. Lahat po meron po kami permits dyan.
Okay, yun lang. Okay, salamat. Thank you for your appearance.
Thank you po, sir.
Thank you,
Sir.
Honorable Tolosa. Thank you, ma'am. Are there any more questions? The body? More questions? No more? Sir Jem Bainan. Thank you, madam, for the presentation.
Thank you for coming. Okay, Mr.
you.
Chair, for our privilege hour,
Lift
any
up.
concern from the members of the body?
Privilege hour. Honorable Graf. Recognize.
Thank you, Honorable Chair. I didn't touch anything. This is this is with regards to the issue, no, that has been going on since September 2, and there was another one yesterday, and there was another one this morning. May agahon naman natabo. I think some of our tourists thought that our beach is also a toilet. And only Dato owns Boracay Toilet. But anyway, Mr. Chair, I think we have to, I mean, since this has been happening, no, I mean, I don't know about the past, but the recent lang, ay medyo dapat na ton atensyon nun, medyo buko no tingat normal nga gakatabo, no. We don't go to other place and do it there. So medyo kinahanglan naton ipatawag sanda sa committee hearing. Tapos ita.
Pero
I can see, I saw the ano, may amendment because was it adopted already? Because this morning there was another one. Igubong mo na naraan sa baybay yung galing na dakpan.
na committee hearing na pero wa mangyapot pinagbago.
Wa taingan. I mean, we have to make sure the tour operators
Yes.
sanda ang may no, it cannot be. The resort can tell them but they can't understand. It should be the tour operators who should be making sure nga those group of people who cannot read English nor understand English nor understand our language ay sa ran ang obligasyon. I mean, bukod man ingat normal nga, I mean, bukod man kita imawran ka first class world, no, or whatever, pero akitag obrat manatan we never do that. We are just world class. May pinaniiran ba kita, may ginadahanan ba kita nga kuya nga ni kita magtikang itdasig or tunog. I mean, medyo I think we have to
Amend.
is bidanti to. Binudlay. Okay, he is out to arrange his level up hair.
Hairdo.
As Committee on Environment Chair, I would like to call another meeting to make sure nga final tanan at whatever amendments we have to do, dapat ay final executory agi. Dahil mientras ginahugat ato ng tangja, pwede ko man matabo induna o hinaga or something like that. From my information, our DOT Secretary called a meeting in Manila already this morning after hearing what happened yesterday. Patawag na tanan-tanan ang mga tour operators nga Chinese, Korean, all in Manila para sa mga ibang lugar baga, telling them nga imaho dyan sitwasyon, they should inform their tourists. Otherwise, handa ang manabat. Bukon itang hotel. Tour operators ang ipatawag.
Tour operators na.
Because they're the ones who are in direct contact with those group. By Monday.
The agency.
ASAP. It's an ASAP thing. Short notice they have to come. Why? We have today, tomorrow, if you can give the information. Tuesday lang. Kung ipadagan naton aga,
May schedule kita sa Monday. Public hearing sa Monday? Ay, oo. So, Monday, can we have a committee hearing? Notice na. Kailangan.
kung mapadagan naton aga, they have Friday, Thursday, Sunday, and Saturday, Sunday. We can do it in the afternoon of Monday. We are going to call, imong ano yung problema na to nan because not all of them are members. Tuesday. Okay, ang bida. So Wednesday morning gid. Pwede.
Sige, Wednesday morning.
Wednesday morning,
9 a.m.
tour operators, the Boracay, ng Bitatoa and the tour operator, individual travel and tours company nga hindi magpa-member sa Bitatoa. I think our office of the licensing should know that better. Who are ang tour operators nga bukod bagat member. Ang Bitatoa, you can send to the president, they can disseminate. Our problem are the individual tour operators, foreign owned. Imora pero sa sigurado nga may permit ran sa aton sa licensing na to. We could request our licensing to provide us the listahan of those that are non-members. Sanda ang hindi magpa-member sa Bita Tuwa eh. So we have to, the more we have to, yeah, ang foreign-owned especially, dahil hindi magpa-member, ang sanda na may direct, ang sanda ang pinakaabo, magdagay ito lista sa aton.
Honorable. Tara.
Oo. Maybe, yeah. And then the two presidents of the associations, Chinese,
Tanan na association related sa
para
sa tour.
masairan.
Oh,
Including the police, the MAP, the
beach guard.
beach guards, and the, ang lawin la, ang la. Kaya? Sige, try na to. Same place. Oo, tama.
So Tuesday na lang.
Sige, maski 3 o'clock, okay lang. Bukod man imot haba ang agenda. I think we just have to discuss the do's and don'ts, the municipal
for
ordinance.
clarifications, oh.
Oo. Saan ka kapi malang ran? Okay. Sige. Oo. So ang ang individual lang ang tawag na to. Sige, mabulig naman ako to. Sige. Thank you Mr. Chair.
But let us amend the ordinance.
Okay. I think
Honorable Sumdad is recognized. Thank you, Honorable Graf.
Di lang.
Mr. Chair, no, regarding sa concern ni SB Ninette sa mga nagahigko sa baybay, no, sa mga incident ng mga Chinese nga ginaubra. SB Ninette, mas manami siguro kara i-amend na ton ang ordinance anti-littering. Taasan siguro na ton ang dahil masyadong manaba ang aton penalty. Ang first offense is only 1,000 pesos, second offense is only 1,500 pesos, third offense is 2,500 pesos. So, isipon ani mo magpugot kat imo magubungan mo it ng higko sa baybay it mga nagaobra karon, masyadong manaba ata ang penalty naton. If possible, isama naton sa penalty ang tour guide at ang tourist nga naga-litter. Kung pwede nato ma-amend siguro sa aton nga municipal ordinance.
So, maobra kita resolution amending
the
amendment to the ordinance 20 may amendment to na be 2012.
So i-amend na to it's possible.
Imoran, but we will have addition. Actually, I already have finished my draft on the amendment.
So may butang mo na ang penalties dyan.
Ang penalties
like how much is your
siguro we will discuss this in the
sa committee hearing.
In the committee hearing.
Sige please, para mas manami siguro taasan naton para kada nanda ma-inform medyo hindi mauman ba ang andang
mahadlok ba sa lagid
ginaubrat ang andang toilet ang Boracay di naman yata tama yon. So I'm suggesting to amend or the penalty for the anti-littering, especially the one who waste tapon lang nila yung waste dyan sa Boracay, which is only this year. So it's dapat magbugtaw kita karon is wake up dahil our beach is being used as a toilet. Napaka po no. Sorry po sa mga nanonood at sa mga dyan, pero nangyayari po talaga. So SB Ninette, it's time po siguro na taasan nato ng ating penalty sa about littering. Thank you.
Yeah, I agree with the proposal of Honorable Dato.
And I suggest let us add a more
stiffer penalty.
Yeah, stiffer penalty, not only by fine pero
not only money.
Not only money.
And also include not just the tourist who made the whatever violation, but also the company that brought them to the island will be liable for them. The tour not the tour guides but tour operators.
Yeah, let's include the tour guide, tour operators, and the company of the agency. They are supposed to be the one to municipal ordinance.
Yeah. Okay. So, thank you, Mr. Chair.
Thank you, Honorable Graf.
That's it.
Honorable Tolosa is recognized.
Thank you, Mr. Chair. In addition to the concern of Honorable Graf, no? Yung mga nangyari kasi sa atin sa Boracay, kung nakita mo nga, kung dadaan sa Tabon, ang daming mga unrecognized tourist guide. No? Ang isa pa, yung tourism natin, kulang ng tao. No? Wala tayong tao doon sa Tabon o sa GT Port na nagsasabi na ito yung Boracay, ito yung hindi dapat, ito yung dapat. Kulang tayo sa information drive regarding in terms of mga batas natin sa Boracay. Kaya yung mga turista natin, hindi man nila alam yun. Ay kung mga galing din sa sa kanila yon, sa mga probinsya din nila, na hindi naman taga-city, na mga Asian country. Di ba? Yung kasi nangyari sa atin ngayon, tingnan mo, sunod-sunod yung ganyan nangyari. Kasi dito pa lang sa atin, papasok pa lang, wala tayong information drive. Kaya dapat yung sa tourism natin, ayusin natin, paano tulungan sila na magbigay ng mga tao dyan na yung lahat na pumapasok na bisita, yung turista, pag ipaalam sa kanila. Parang katulad din sa ibang lugar, di ba? Tourist guide, ito yung lugar namin, ito yung bawal, ito yung hindi pwede, ito dapat yung gagawin, bawal kayo magdumi dyan. Ito yung kakulangan sa atin, itong sa sa atin sa LGU eh. Kaya nga dapat ito na yung magiging level up natin at para ma-minimize natin yung mga problemang ganon. Kasi alam ko, lalo na hindi marunong magsalita ng English yung iba. Di ba? Kaya kailangan talaga, mayroon tayong well-trained na tourism na personnel na mag-conduct ng before sila pumasok ng Boracay. Ito yung ipapaliwanag nila, ito yung mga rules and regulation in the island of Boracay. Kasi wala tayo dyan eh. Tingnan mo nga sa Tabon. Ilan tao sa tourism. Taga ano lang sila, taga sulat-sulat lang doon. Wala nga nag-a-assist eh. Marami tayong collection in term of turista. Ang turista nagbibigay ng pira sa atin dito sa isla. Nagdadala lang na milyon-milyon na pira every year. Pero yung kapalit na serbisyo natin, mawala talaga. Napaka hindi level up eh. Napakabagal. Kaya kahit hindi natin yung Boracay i-promote. Pag nakita yung Boracay, pag nalaman ng Boracay, pumupunta sila. Pero tayo dito sa LGU, kulang ho tayo. Aminin natin, kulang tayo ng information dissemination sa ating mga turista. Kaya nangyayari ng ganyan. Ngayon, reacta ng tao. Yung tourism natin, kulang naman tao. Yun dapat ang pagtuunan natin ng pansin. Paano natin ayusin yan? Kulang tayo sa tao eh. Mag-assess nga doon sa pambot na madali na mahulog yung mga turista. May tourism officer ba doon? May tourism na employee? Kasi tayo ang nag-imbita sa kanila eh, di ba? Pumunta sila dito, mag-spend ng money para pumunta ng Boracay. Pero in terms of tulungan natin sila, to assist natin sila, and more information sa ating mga bisita, wala eh. Di ba? Kaya yung during the last meeting sa last week ito, na pinatawag natin yung mga concerned agency, yung PNP, yung tourism, yung Tabon Port Managers. Titingnan nyo, may tao bang taga-LGU na nag-assist doon sa may punto na yun? Wala, di ba? Yun ang kakulangan natin eh. Kulang tayo sa sistema. Kaya yun ang pagtuunan natin ng pansin ngayon. Nga dapat, more on well-trained na tao na magpaliwanag sa mga ganyan para maiwasan na yan. Kasi pag hindi tayo gumawa ng mga ganyang plano, hanggang dito lang tayo sa plenary, hanggang lang tayo, reklamo. Pero wala eh. Wala tayong aksyon na, yung konkretong aksyon na dapat hindi naman. Dapat yung una na yun, may aksyon tayo na hindi na maulit. Ngayon naulit na naman. Minsan wala talaga. No? Puro na lang tayo, meeting, patawag sa nila. Marami tayong tao doon sa Boracay. May lifeguard, may map, may PNP, may ano pa dyan, no? Mga tourist guide. Pero bakit nangyayari? Dahil kulang nga tayo sa information sa kanila. Kasi hindi nga marunong iba mag-English yan. Hindi naman, basa yan English. Wala namang Koreano na iba yan. Taga-probinsya yan. Eastern countries la. Pero galing probinsya yan. Hindi taga-city. Di ba? Yan siguro, Mr. Chair, ang aking opinion lang naman ay yung iparating ng mga ganyan na kulang talaga tayo, no. Ang dami nating pira. First class municipality, pero in terms of tourism, information sa mga bisita, yun tayo lousy. Wala talaga, aminin natin, doon tayo nagkukulang talaga. Masaktan man sila. Yun ang reality. Yun ang nangyayari.
That is true.
Diba? Thank you, Mr. Chair.
Thank you, Honorable Tolosa. Any more Honorable Sumdad is recognized?
Okay. Since environment at nasa beach ang pinag-usapan natin, no? Would like to introduce or amend the anti-smoking, no, sa anti-smoking ordinance dahil hindi po kasama regarding to sa mga sa vaping na smokers, hindi kasi siya kasama sa smoking ordinance at alam naman natin pag nag-inhale ka ng vape tapos pag binuga mo yan, nakakaano rin siya, hindi nagbi-vape. So mas maganda siguro isama na natin ang vaping sa anti-smoking ordinance.
Okay.
So we can amend the ordinance of the municipal. Ipasok natin ang vaping sa smoking dahil may regarding sa yesterday may nangyari, may nagreklamo, nagsusmoke doon sa no smoking, sa nagbi-vape doon pero hindi kasi sa kasama sa ordinance, so hindi natin sila pwedeng masita. So dapat meron na rin tayong ipasok na natin ang vaping sa smoke ordinance. The SB is okay with that?
Yes. SB Danilo.
Is the amenable the red chicken, SB red chicken?
Any opinion, Honorable De Los Santos?
Okay, kindly submit na lang sa staff natin kay Marlo
draft
ang,
ordinance
ang
for the
proposed
amendment.
amendment.
And also, Madam Chair, para naman to sa Pasko na, no? Bear months na.
Bear months.
Para sa senior citizens naman, para mapatuwaan naman natin ang mga senior citizens. Sino ba senior citizens dito? Yung nila, yung privilege nila na 500 a month, baka sa Pasko, pwede naman natin agawan ng resolusyon na idoblehin natin yung 500, 1,000 man lang. Mayroon tayong pamasko sa mga senior citizens. No? Okay ba 'yon?
Lolo. Honorable Pagsugiran is recognized.
Mr. Chair, actually with regards to the proposal recommendations of Honorable Sumdad for giving benefits to our senior citizens this coming December, Christmas, tanaw lang siguro natin kung wa mo it question no sa tanaw natin ng legal basis no basta may kwan sa COA. But for the informations, it's good no. I support to sinusuportahan ko 'yan. But for the informations, I have proposed ordinance on that will be I think next ipakalendar ko lang by providing incentives or benefits to the members of senior citizens no in the municipality of Malay and providing funds Mr. Chair nga continuous tabla monthly dahil ang 500 abi nga ran nga benefits nga baton ko na national kung namat gani hay 3 months 4 months ay asa kaya gani daw panda mabaton nakita ko abi hay total naghambal man kina si Honorable Tolosa nga abo aton kwarta. So kaloy man ato mga senior citizens kung pwede makakuha kita sa budget naton sa annual budget maka-slice para sa benefits or incentive sa aton nga senior citizens Mr. Chair.
Okay. Thank you, Honorable Pagsugiran. Honorable Flores, recognized.
Hello, thanks Mr. Chair. Additional no sa kay SB Sumdad nga as Committee on Senior Citizens, few weeks ago nag-meeting na kami no, organize everything sa senior citizen. Bali na-take up ang harong additional nga tapos si SB Dante man naghambang ordinance sa imo no SB Dante no, additional 300 for them. So ang yes, ginpangutanan ako sa budget ang haron nga ano no. Bali ang ginatao sa anda sa senior citizen nga 500 is from national budget bukod it sa aton. So kara ginaisipan pa gina-check it budget kung haron ay pwede tama ang hamba ni SB Dante nga for legalities. Dahil lang ginpangutanan akon sa budget ay hamba nanda basi kung kita man bagabalikan it kowa dahil every time kuno gali nga may itaw kita nga kung ano man na ay syempre ga-reflect man sa ato no. So pero very good ang kay SB Dato kay SB Dante nga proposal no. At least ay siguro i sanda man ay kailangan man nandaro no at least itaw na to sa anda if maano man kita it aton nga kailangan sa anda. For everybody's information, bali nag-anuon sanda, may official nga bag-o karaang senior citizens. So may mga bag-o nga mga presidents from every barangay. So I think they're gonna have meeting next week I think. Nagpadala na ng ng letter for all the presidents in all 17 barangays. So I think that's a good news for them no pag ma-materialize. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Honorable Flores. Honorable Sumdad.
So, Mr. Chair, kung okay man sa aton nga council no and manami nga news ra para sa mga sa atong mga pinalangga nga senior citizens no pamaskong handog galing sa LGU Malay no kung pumasa tayo ng resolution or check muna natin yung budget at if possible madaliin na natin kasi alam mo naman malamig na malapit na ang Pasko at napakaganda po mag-offer ng magandang regalo sa ating mga senior citizens of Malaynons. Thank you Mr. Chair.
Thank you, Honorable Sumdad. So let's check yung budget then and then draft a resolution. Are there any more privilege from the August body? Honorable Maming is recognized.
Hello. Good afternoon sa tanan no. Kag sa pinalangga na ako nga manino belated happy birthday gid ay. Dapat ikaw mapamahaw kaya. Sa ato Mr. Chair, sa regarding sa akon to dati nga ging kon sa accountant no sa ICOS pala. Medyo nagkuan lang ba dyan, nabasa ko sa post-it kuan. Si SB Maming na question sa pagbayad it ICOS. Wa man ko Mr. Chair nagakuan makong magawa ko ga question sa pagbayad it munisipyo. Gakuan naman ko gapamangkot lamang ko kung paano blang nga nabayaran dahil siyempre di ba dati may suspension of payment kita kay Honorable Abram dati nga kuan. So ako gapamangkot lamang ko kung kuan nga hindi bila kita makaproblema sa ulihim man ay siyempre ako Mr. Chair ay medyo ako nakaranas hirap itakwat mga envelope to pagkaso to sa Manila ay siyempre madala man ko gusto ko man makasiguro bala nga kung anong idea wa man ko ga question bisan pilang milyon man taran kung halimbawa nga ng legal man tanang aton pagbayad may question. So ako gapangayo lang ko sa accountant kung paano idea para may idea man ako nga para mapatan-aw ko sa kuha kung halimbawa nga okay man. At ako medyo nanireviews ko sa kaso Mr. Chair dahil ako ang hakwat ko imbili pa kagaya pa ba nga medyo adlaw kung tanawon naton sa Facebook medyo galala ang aton river sa kabulihan. So hindi man ako medyo advance man kung nila man nga balikan kita nga naghipos-hipos kita sa haran nga problema. So akon idugang Mr. Chair ga request man ko sa aton Manilo nga kung nag water test sanda sa udyan kung kamusta ron ang coliform suba kabulian kag dumlog. Imalaw Mr. Chair. Thank you Mr. Chair.
Di ba last time ging-invite si municipal accountant sa for our session? Madam.
Pero gin-explain naman na nakaina sa aton LEDAC meeting.
Ito kayo na Honorable Maming for clarification naman Executive and Legislative meeting kina. Ito sa SB pagsugiron ito.
SB. Bro, pwede ba siguro makakuan ngayon ako copy siguro.
Okay. SB pagsugiron can you Okay, wait lang.
Oh. At least may adjust sa aton session nga maging kuan mo lang kita Mr. Chair, maging nag-action mo kita bla udya sa kuan niya aron ng mga problema. Mao lang man Mr. Chair.
Thank you, Honorable Maming. Honorable Graf is recognized. Kumplito, tagaligay natin. For ano ang resolution? Ah. Pero i-check pa daw ang budget.
Okay, Mr. Chair, kaina no, you ask ang parte sa mga questions or motion, mag-second the motion. So, I second the motion. I to the proposal of SB Dato
For the
to
resolution.
increase double the monthly subject to the availability of the fund. Hindi ani mangalipay mentras hindi ma-check ag ma-confirm nga may available funding kita for December. Otherwise, ma-contribute ko ng mga mga SB. 50% kay 50% kay SB Dato, no joke. But yeah, there is a need, Mr. Chair. Thank you.
Okay, thank you. So, so it has been moved and seconded that the resolution of SB Dato Yapsumdad for the additional funds for the senior citizens is carried. Pamaskong handog ng LGU Malay. It's been carried. So, any more privilege? Honorable Flores, recognize.
Thank you, Mr. Chair. Regarding sa kay SB Maming nung anybody ba pwede mag-explain for SB Maming or give a letter lang copy lang sa SB Maming?
Ikaw, it's your privilege.
Okay. Sige. For in good news side, in sa ano lang no sa for everybody's information, we would like in behalf of our body council, Sangguniang Bayan Council, to recognize our for representing and winning the palarong pabansa of our champions, the gold medals and bronze medal of the palarong pabansa last week ba yun? A few weeks ago sa Palawan.
Dragon Boat.
So may mga ginpadaga kita itong mga gymnast from Malay, no? So we would like to recognize their names. Age group category 1, individual women, bronze medal, Virins Pamularco, Eurodance, bronze medal, Uriel Michaels Custodio, Christopher Castro, Prince Carl Provido, Yoli May Vicente, CJ Marcelo. So yan yung mga bronze medal natin together with Yoli May Vicente. Tapos may silver medalist kita sa team play naman ito, division, Virens Pamularco, Uriel Michael Custodio, CJ Marcelo, Prince Carl Provido. Tapos may isang gold tayo na nakuha from developmental individual men's gold medalist Christopher Castro. So congratulations in behalf of Sangguniang Bayan Council.
Thank you, Honorable Flores. Again, Honorable Pagsugiran is recognized.
Mr. Chair, I think much better that we pass a resolutions commending those mentioned athletes for their achievements para at least makuha natin sanda. It's not only just to recognize them, no?
Okay.
Siguro we pass a resolution commending those athletes, no?
Napasa yun sa aton secretariat, no? So do we agree with that?
And the second, Honorable Sumdad is recognized.
Yes, Mr. Chair, it's proper to first of all, I would like to congratulate all the winners, no? Palarong pangbansa SB, no? Palawan. I would like to congratulate all the mga batang Pinoy, and of course it is right for us na dungog naton ron, and we should be proud of them, and we should commending all the winners in palarong pangbansa that attended in Palawan. So all the names that mentioned maybe by um, SB
Flores.
Flores, so maybe we can pass a resolution to commending all the winners of the Palarong Pangbansa Athlete of Malay.
So you second the motion, Honorable Sumdad. Honorable Tolosa is recognized.
Thank you, Mr. Chair. Not only to resolution, no, that's good, a resolution, but we have to invite all the winners of the athletes in this plenary for documentary. Yes, yes, pag-ready na kani. Invite natin sila together with the uniform and his ano, medals, no? Para yes, so invite sa ating plenary for picturean ng dokumentary, and then iabot ato ang resolution for his accomplishment for that larong pangbansa athletes winner, di ba?
Additional information nga ang mga nagdagaog nga ray naingan sa ng plaza ni
Yes.
Katiklan
Tiklanon.
training ay. So every day ra sa ito sa stage ni gym ni Katiklan. So congratulations sa ato no.
Ginagastusan ako iwag turan sa mag-practice kada gabi.
Honorable Sumdad.
Thank you, Mr. Chair.
Thank you, Honorable Tolosa.
Mas manami siguro no dahil mas maganda siguro to dahil yung napanalunan ng Malay is palarong pangbansa. Kung manalo ka sa palarong pangbansa, ibig sabihin ang competition ay napakataas at ilang regions yan ang buong region, lahat ng region nandyan. So, mataas po yan na karangalan para sa Malay. I think, Mr. Chair, we should also, kung magsugot kita tanan, tawaan siguro na ito kahit papaano ang nanalo ng ginto. Bonus siguro. Kahit sa sports committee or kung mag-donate mata ang ato ng mga SB individual ay mas makadugang pa, no? So, Mr. Chair, mana lang karon. Sige. Pero dapat wa pa kita natawaan sa ato nga sports committee nga nagdaog it gold So dapat kahit papaano kahit maliit malang magkaroon tayo ng from the government or LGU ng Malay na meron tayong naibigay.
Okay.
Mga at least siguro 5,000 pesos from the sports committee.
You're the chairman.
Mr. Chairman,
Chairman,
sports
yes.
committee.
Ikaw.
Ay, yes, Mr. Chair.
Ikaw yun
Chair, gusto ko gali inform ang tanan nga gusto ko kung pwede I move to put SB Rani Tolosa into my committee. I'm inviting him to join my committee in sports so I can have kasi regarding
Games and
sa
amusement.
games and amusement, so since na ililipat natin ang ibang mga amusement dito sa mainland, so kailangan ko ng tulong na taga mainland.
Okay.
Mr. Chair.
Okay. Noted, my secretary, as a member of the Games and Amusement, additional
Madam
member.
Secretary.
In internal roles of the,
So, Mr. Chair, being the committee of sports, chairman committee, so maybe we could give 5,000 pesos for the gold medal winner of that said palarong pangbansa.
Okay.
Okay ba yan? No?
Approve, August
para
body.
maramdaman naman natin ang ng mga athletes natin na may tulong ang galing dito sa LGU. Salamat, Kid. Thank you.
Thank you. Medalist siguro, at least from silver siguro to bronze, at least 1,000 pesos. Pero gold, be special, 3,000 or 5,000 pesos. May budget ang
Hindi, bonus na halin sa aton nga hindi, halin sa sports committee. Kahit mga 3,000 lang siguro. So ano lang anay, agamot mga SB, agamutan lang anay naton. 500 per SB, okay na no?
Approve.
10 kita, so 5,000 pesos, perfect. Okay.
Oh,
Sige.
okay.
Okay ha? Okay
Approve.
yan ha? Madam Secretary, take note.
Okay, so be noted. Order, order. Order na. Wait lang. So, ang resolution of SB Dato Yap Sumdad commending the winners of the Palarong Pambansa has been seconded and is carried by the August body. So, break time. Session suspended for 15 minutes. Dong. Dong. Sino ni? Sino? Sino ni Dong? Dali kating ni Konsehal resumed.
To continue, Mr. Chair, we are now in our incoming and referrals. First, we have here a resolution requesting funding assistance from the Honorable Congressman Chodorico Haresco in the amount of 3 million pesos for the construction of footbridge at Iligan Beach located at Poblacion Malay, Aklan.
Honorable Kahilig is recognized.
Since this is an urgent, Mr. Chair, I move that resolution requesting funding assistance from the Honorable Congressman Teodoro Jalisco in the amount of 3 million for the construction of footbridge at Iligan Beach located at Poblacion Malay, Aklan will be approved today.
Second the motion. Okay, so it has been moved and seconded that the the resolution requesting funding assistance from the Honorable Congressman Teodorico Haresco in the amount of 3 million pesos for the construction of footbridge at Iligan Beach located at Poblacion Malay, Aklan has been approved.
Next resolution, Mr. Chair, is a resolution requesting the Boracay Interagency Task Force to reconsider the establishment or construction of modernized public comfort rooms at Station 1 to 3 or in the Long Beach area. This is introduced by Honorable Pagsugiron.
Okay, refer to Committee on Environment, Health and Sanitation.
Next incoming is a resolution requesting the acting municipal mayor to issue memorandum order to the Philippine Coast Guard, owner, operator of barge, cargo operators, and haulers association to strictly refrain from allowing anybody to transport all types of vehicles in Boracay Island without securing mayor's permit to transport, also introduced by Honorable Pagsugiron.
I refer to Committee on Laws. Honorable Pagsugiron. Any concerns?
Mr. Chair, can we consider this as an urgent, Mr. Chair, because this is only a request from the Office of the Mayor for issuance of memorandum order to the Philippine Coast Guards. Since there is already existing ordinance, ang punto naman kay implementations, because during the committee hearing, it was the Coast Guard and other operators of barges and cooperatives requested kung pwede lang kuno mag-issue si Mayor at memorandum orders para pag every time nga may nag-request for to transport any type of vehicle sa Boracay Island ay kailang pakita sanda nga may memorandum. So there man siguro natin kailangan niyang i-refer sa committee since request lang man po memorandum. So if we can consider this as an urgent, Mr. Chair.
Okay, so any second the motion? Honorable Tolosa, recognized.
Before I endorse this urgent resolution, Mr. Chair, I want to have a draft lagi resolution. Mantaw na to, no? They had, ano yung mga exemption na to nga mga vehicle in terms of they have emergency in Boracay, especially in the fire truck or whatsoever from the government vehicles na in case of emergency sa Boracay, kailangan pa ba lang magkukuha ng permit o nakalagay sa resolution exempt?
Actually, it's already stated in the existing ordinance, no? Those exemptions like requesting for special permit for special purpose, Mr. Chair. It's already the prerogatives it Office of the Mayor halimbawa mga government use, no. Ang kuan lang kaya punto abihay dahil may mga hayagan ni ang sa cooperative sa pambots, no, Coast Guard ay basi gina-allowed lang because of accommodations. So that's why during the committee hearing request lang sa kung pwede may memorandum order nga halin sa Office of the Mayor. So since this matter was referred to the Sanong Bayan, and that's referred to the committees, and during the committee hearing, ay maran ang transpired, no. So, to me, I think there's no need, no, to refer this again to the appropriate committee dahil imamagyapon patawag naman naton ang the same concern tapos imamagyapon ang request nanda, so it's more on redundancy, Mr. Chair.
Thank you, Honorable Pagsugiron. Any comments, Honorable Tolosa?
Yes, thank you, Mr. Chair. This is a resolution na to include na lang, no? Bagay may ating ordinance, but this is as separate from ordinance to resolution, no? For transport of any type of vehicles to the island of Boracay, no? Ginasakay sa mga kooperatiba, sa barge, no? But my intention is to clear lang, no? To avoid na may lipatan bala kita nga sa pilang adlaw ay kulang gali ang aton nga ang akon ba lang is to be clear lang na to pass as resolution for this urgent resolution without not refer to the committee because of the urgent haram lang ako intention, Mr. Chair, na klarohon nato maayos na may aton nga mga dito may iwasan nga mga circumstances na kinahanglan ay itawag nato sa Boracay.
Okay, thank you, Honorable
Mr. Chair,
Tolosa.
to explain further, actually, this resolution is no longer needed, no? There kailangan dapat, dahil may existing ordinance. Only that, ang hayagan ni nga mga nag-attend it committee hearing, nag-request, no? Nag-request from the committee kung pwede lang ay paabot sa Office of Mayor nga ma-issuehan sa dait memorandum order with regards to their implementations, because it is very clear in the existing ordinance, one of the provision which is no any vehicles will be transported in Boracay without securing permit to transport, and one of the penalty there is first is to pay penalty of 2005 and transport back the said vehicles immediately in the mainland. So mamalang ran. So ang memorandum pertains to that provisions of that existing ordinance, Mr. Chair.
Okay.
So ma'am, gani nga ginakuha ko lang yung urgent. Ay dahil pag-refer man naton sa committee, tawagon man naton Coast Guard ang barge, the same story magyapon. So that's why ang importante lang kaya mapadala lang yung resolution sa Office of the Mayor for an appropriate action.
Okay, thank you, Honorable Pagsugiron.
And same thing in item number 4, Mr. Chair. Pareho lang ba resolution requesting the acting municipal mayor, Honorable Pearl Barbatista, to authorize the beach guards to issue citation ticket to violators of municipal ordinance of the municipality of Malay. Actually, kontra natin biya, it was the head of MAP who requested this dahil under the ordinance, no, ay only member of Malay Auxiliary Police is allowed or entitled to issue citation ticket. So mo gani nga mga violation like what happens to baybay nga tong issue sa per issue ay hindi maka-issue abi any violations committed in the Long Beach area hay ang naka-assign o dyan nga enforcer isang atong mga beach guard hindi sanda maka-issue its citation ticket. So that's one of the dilemma, no, nga ay si tahonan da wa sa that one. So ang ginaobra nanda tawgon nanda ang map para sanda ang map pag may issue citation ticket. So imam gyapon niya nag-request ang kwan ang head it map nga kung pwede hay so in the form of the resolutions. So that's why there's also a basis for the acting municipal mayor using these resolutions to issue also an order to the beach guards or to issuance of or for the issuance of citation ticket. Mr. Chair.
Okay, thank you, Honorable Pagsugiron. When was the committee hearing about the cargos about number 3, the resolution number 3 held? When was the date?
Last
Ito kakatukap.
Wala ko.
Kami the committee
Kailan?
chair on
Kailan yun, ma'am?
committee chairman Luz.
Committee on Laws, Honorable
When the committee hearing
Honorable
conducted.
Kahilig.
Coast Guard. Sa transport?
Have you been there?
When?
August. Nga last week.
When was
This August lang?
Bago pa ito nagpa-Iloilo.
Iloilo kami.
So, what, Honorable Kahilig, what is, can you, Any comments for the resolution?
Actually, Mr. Chair, yung nga sabi ni Honorable Latik, no need mo na ang resolution, they have existing ordinance eh. Ang obrahon na karan is order from the office of the mayor to implement the ordinance. Di ba?
Well, so how about
Kailangan pa lang ang resolution gate nga resolution requesting the office of the mayor to implement the ordinance and issue an order. But this is the function of the mayor. Diba?
Actually, we've been doing that. That is part of our mandate, no? Ang office of the mayor sometimes needs these documents. Otherwise, kung like for example sa kaso it beach guards, ay kailangan niya dahil simply kung namatabi ang mayor, di man kadirekta dahil kailangan ng basis abihe ang ordinansa. So pwede lang ran nga makaamat may mga there are circumstances nga ang mayor kailangan na ng support it asang ng bayan.
Okay.
Resolution.
And the form
In terms of resolution.
Passage of resolutions.
Siguro
or even a letter from the vice mayor.
Okay, thank you, Honorable Pagsugiran.
Actually, wa man kita dapat so far it discuss dahil kuan niya medyo kuan malang niya gari kuan lang kita kay mayor kaya at least it's good. I think the acting mayor would appreciate this, no? At least we're doing something. We're supporting him. We're doing something for Boracay in terms of the implementations.
Thank you, Honorable Pagsugiran.
The intention of Honorable Pagsugiran is for the good of to implement the ordinance. But my opinion is kinahanglan ba lang may resolution or ipaabot na to sa mayor nga mayor kung yung issue letter to the implementing officer to implement the ordinance for na transport to Boracay any vehicles without any permits.
Remember, Mr. Chair, that this is not coming from us. Halin niya sa complaint sa mga constituents naton. It was discussed here, referred to a committee. Committee calls a committee hearing, invite those concerned persons sa kwan, and then the result of the committee hearing is this. So it's not me who recommend this, but it's them, no? So klaro man taran nga ang nagrekomenda kaya Coast Guard.
Ngani dapat.
Nagrekomenda kay Sandaman ta. Bukon kita nagkuan lang ta kita. That's the purpose of committee hearing eh. What is the use of inviting those concerned persons? Tapos hindi man naton sa napamatayan. But this is the result of the committee hearing, Mr. Chair. If we go back to the minutes, this is the result. I think the committee chair on laws can affirm for this.
Okay, thank you, Honorable Pagsugiran. So, since we cannot decide any of if we make this as urgent or refer to a committee, any comments from the August body?
Siguro, Mr. Chair, would you, with your speak, pwede natin, siguro, because during that committee hearing, the committee chair on land use is present at the time, and I was the one who assigned to preside over the committee hearing.
Honorable Kahilig, can you express your opinion?
Oh. Hindi, sige lang. Opinion
Just
naman.
move for referral.
Because I am suggesting to consider this is as an urgent request dahil there's no need to refer again to the committee. Otherwise, pag refer natin sa committee, di siya magyapon ang maging issue. Tawag man committee hearing.
Actually, the result of committee hearing is for the good of all involved here. So that's why we come up the memorandum endorsed by the people or invited Philippine Coast Guard and other haulers association. So we come up a good result for that. So that's why we conclude that we need a memorandum order from Office of the Acting Mayor.
Okay, thank you, Honorable Kahilig. So we must have a decision here. So I think we must, divide the house. What the?
No,
No need.
no need,
Literal.
no need to
No
divide the
need,
house,
Roman.
but this is
There's no
only
We
an
need.
don't
opinion,
have a
Mr. Chair.
solution for this.
Actually, it was already affirmed by, again, no, by the
Honorable
committee chair
Kahilig again.
on
Refer na lang
laws and
committee.
rules.
I think we just refer this to the committee on laws.
Oh. I was
Just for
only
clarification.
suggesting, Mr. Chair, because I was the one who introduced the resolutions, no?
Mm.
Malang ran. So that's why I request, I suggest if we can consider this as an urgent resolutions also. Dahil there magkailangan being above istorya, dahil parang daw implementation malang balait from the office of the mayor. Although I understand the opinion of Honorable Tolosa, but I have also to explain, no, nga ang hayagan bukon recommendation abiya halin sa mga invited kuambala invited nga person. San data naghalin niya?
Yes, that's true, Mr. Chair. That's true. That's only a recommendation. Everybody can consider the recommendation. Diba? Ang akin kasi, no, kung pwede na naman nga ipabot natin sa ating mayor without resolution.
Okay.
Diba?
Okay. Thank you.
So what is the use of having a committee? Dahil let us respect the committee report.
Well, I respect the committee report. This committee report to the plenary.
If that is the case, why we refer this matter to a committee? While if that is only the easiest way to actually we were doing that even before that. Okay, you talk to the mayor without referring to the committee. We're talking to the mayor verbally is not a document. This is a documents that we are doing our job here as a. This is part of our oversight function, Mr. Chair.
Okay.
Thank
Thank you, Honorable.
Dokumento tayo.
Kasi, Mr. Sir, think of, excuse me, sir. This is a incoming to referral, no? Not this is a committee report. This is a incoming. Hindi sa committee report eh. Dapat lang sa committee report ang utay mo. Kung na-refer to sa committee.
Okay, I'm just only suggesting if you can consider this as an urgent resolutions.
Yeah.
Otherwise, if our colleague here is insisting that this will be referred to a committee so that the committee will deliver his committee report on next regular session. So I think no problem, but it will cause delay only dahil kailangan nun niya ay kung refer pa naton sa committee ay kung may limar mga makatabok to pulo nga mga sarakyan dahil because of accommodations of Coast Guard barges or mga cooperative dyan, hauliers, ay di nalusutan man kita. Diba?
Oh, pero kung imantosan, mayroon tayo existing ordinance eh. Pero depende the place of the body. Ang akin say, kung i-refer pa sa committee, halin ng sa committee, di ba? The committee make a resolution for this consideration of the fact that during the committee hearing, that's the suggestion of the invited guests of the committee.
But the committee present, no, the committee members present is recommending based on the result of the committee hearing.
Okay.
Me and Honorable Kahilig, being the chairman of the committee laws and rules, is recommending for the passage of resolutions.
Honorable Kahilig.
Actually,
Inyo.
ang pinaka-motibo lang naman ito na maiwasan ang pagpasok ng mga illegal. Kasi maraming gumagamit ng mga pangalan na para makalusot lang without permit to transport.
Okay.
So, mas maganda na direkta na lang kay Mayor na mayroong para at least wala nang ibang sisihin pa na hindi magturo kung kanino, kundi si Mayor mismo ang tutumbukin kung sakaling may illegal na pumasok sa Isla de Boracay.
So, do you approve this? Honorable Kahilig or not?
What's the pressure of the chairman committee on laws?
Chairman Committee on Laws.
Yeah.
Approve. Honorable Sumdad is recognized. Approve.
Since this is referral, no, I think this is not time for discussion. And I think think since hindi man masyadong agree ang both sides, so ipaagi lang siguro gid anay gid mao sa committee hearing kung imaw ron ang decision both side dahil or either or i-inform si mayor with the SB Kahilig and Rani Tolosa with that, Mr. Chair, kasi kung ano magahaba lang ato ni istorya since this is only a referral, Mr. Chair.
Okay, thank you, Honorable Somdad. So, I think we refer this again to the Committee on Laws.
Actually, Mr. Chair, I'm sorry to say, but this was already referred. This is our, ang matabo-tabik kya is incoming na, incoming ang resolutions. Supposed to be is in the committee report, it's not in the incoming because na incoming, dapat sa committee ron tayo. No?
Okay.
Dapat sa committee. Pero galing hay, Mr. Chair, with your indulgence, ay galing hay kung sa ako lang mantabi, ang kwan ni Honorable Tolosa ay kung dahil sa incoming base, siyempre referral sa committee. I would rather agree on that na sa ang committee lang, sa pag committee hearing, bala rin galing ang committee committee report.
Okay. Honorable Tolosa, any more suggestions?
So,
we need
Mr.
to have
Chair,
a decision. So,
So,
Honorable Kahilig.
this urgent resolution will be approved. Nga?
Because
Do you have any, ano? Kasi alam ko ang nangyayari. At nakiusap kami doon sa mga inimbita na para man naman na magkaroon tayo ng siguradong walang illegal na papasok sa isla ng Boracay dahil nga sa permits to ano na ito na raming ginagamit na mga names. At least kahit paano, kung hindi na makapasok through the memorandum, so mabawasan yung mga illegal sa isla ng Boracay, it's a good point to interagency na ang isla ng Boracay ay hindi makapasok ang mga illegal dahil sa itong aksyon na ginawa natin. It's a good point to us as an LGU.
okay, thank you, Honorable Kahilig. So, there any more query in the resolution? None.
may highly requested from Coast Guard nga sa committee nag-request kung pwede lang abi nga si Mayor hay mag-issue memorandum order no ag sa ibang sa barges nag-agree abi no so that's why the committee come up this solution
Okay.
nga in the form of resolutions.
Honorable Graf.
Wa man ako nakita bijak nga we need to discuss this because this is an implementation and there's already an existing ordinance nga nag-govern.
Okay, wait lang. Honorable Graf.
Mr. Chair, thank you for
Honorable Graf.
I think medyo haba atong discussion masyado no but actually we have an existing ordinance hindi pwede magbiyahe ang mga ginadaga nga transport ang permit no whatever. Ang mga gasugod nga mga sasakyan nga illegal dakpon we have the law protecting us. All we have to do is implement that. While waiting for the request nga parte dyan sa gina-present ni SP Dante, siguro ang immediate solution tan within tomorrow ay obrahon nga tanandang dapat tangin obra buhay gon. And not only listen to somebody using the names of somebody. Nga bat dokumentong ginapakita ngo ginsugo ako ni SB Junter nga ipasuod akong sakyan okay lang sa imo without even presenting a document. Paano kung i-deny na? Wa matagali just ga name drop yang sanda. That's not okay. Because I can name drop the President of the Philippines, will they believe me? Mga manabatan. So I think the best thing there is to implement and while waiting for the request, itagto nga memorandum agreement. That's my
Okay, refer na lang.
Actually,
that's my comment, Mr. Chair.
Okay.
Honorable Chair,
Honorable Kahilig.
actually, sinabi ko nga sa kanila, walang makakapasok sa isla ng Boracay na illegal. Magsimula sa inyo, mga haulers, mga boat owners, mga kooperatiba, na nandyan sa sea transport. Diyan magsimula sa inyo. So yun ang inano namin na napagsabi ko sa kanila.
Actually, Mr. Chair, no, we're in the incoming referral. What I what I suggest only is that if we can consider this resolution as urgent, that's the kwan. Malan ang point of discussions. Since like Honorable Tolosa is suggesting na kung pwede from the incoming and referral, so refer to a committee so that by next regular sessions, the committee will deliver his committee report.
Okay. No, 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 no. So as long as recommendation lang.
Okay.
As long as we have a existing ordinance, di ba? So the ordinance, yes, the ordinance is already there, but the problem is the implementation.
Okay, to continue with our incoming Mr. Chair, next resolution is resolution requesting the acting municipal mayor, Honorable Frolibar S. Bautista. This is related to 3 and 4, ang gidiscusan.
Yes.
Sa incoming number 5 na pala kita, request for endorsement of Mainland Malay Kakars Association Incorporated for the renewal of franchise to operate Cockpit Arena in Mainland Malay. This is located in Barangay Katiklan, Mr. Chair.
Refer games and amusement.
Next is an ordinance requiring drivers of tricycles, e-trikes, to secure a mayor's permit before driving any franchise tricycle or e-trike and imposing penalties for violations thereof. This is introduced by Honorable Pagsugiron.
Refer to Committee on Laws and Transportation.
Next is request of the acting municipal mayor for the passage of a resolution to transfer dormant accounts of LGU Malay from Land Bank Kalibut to Land Bank Katiklan Branch.
Is this for approval? Madam Secretary?
No, this is
Refer
referral,
na lang?
Mr. Chair.
Okay.
Refer to Committee on Budget.
Okay. Refer to Committee on Budget.
Next, Mr. Chair, is request of the acting municipal mayor for an authority to enter into a memorandum of agreement with Archie 21 Architectural Design Studio represented by Ms. Hiromina Solidum as both designer and the curator on package setup of the exhibit booth of LGU Malay for the 30th Philippine Travel Mart in Manila. This is certified urgent by the municipal mayor. The booth was utilized during the Travel Mart.
Any motion for approval? Honorable Kahilig is recognized.
Since this is also an urgent request of the acting municipal mayor, Mr. Chair, I move that an authority be given to him to enter into a memorandum of agreement with the Archie 21 Architectural Design Studio represented by Ms. Hiromina B. Solidum as both designer and decorator on package setup of the exhibit booth of LGU for the 13th Philippine Travel Mart in Manila be approved.
Any second motion? So, it has been moved and seconded that the request of the acting municipal mayor for an authority to enter into a memorandum of agreement with the architectural design studio represented by Ms. Heromina B. Solidum as booth designer and decorator on package setup of the exhibit booth of LGU Malay for the 30th Philippine Travel Mart in Manila, certified urgent by the municipal mayor, has been approved.
Next, incoming Mr. Chair, a request of the acting municipal mayor for an authority to enter into a memorandum of agreement with the 17 barangays of Malay relative to the release of the municipal-wide assistance fund for calendar year 2019.
Any move? Honorable Kahilig is recognized.
So I move the approval of authorizing the request of acting municipal mayor for an authority to enter into a memorandum of agreement with the 7th barangays of Malay relative to the release of the municipal-wide assistance funds for calendar year 2019 be approved.
Any second motion? Okay, it has been moved and seconded that the request of the acting municipal mayor for an authority to enter into a memorandum of agreement with the 17 barangays of Malay relative to the release of the municipal-wide assistance fund for calendar year 2019 has been approved.
Okay, next is referral of the office of the acting mayor on request of DPWH Regional Office 6 to convert Boracay Circumferential Road into a national road.
Please refer to Committee on Land Use. Honorable.
Just request your secretary to secure a copy of the office. Okay, next incoming is referral of the acting mayor on request of Dr. Caroline Marie B. Haraulia, a professor of Marine Science Institute of the University of the Philippines, to conduct study on offshore and inland water and sediment sampling in Boracay Island.
So referred to Committee on Environment.
Next incoming is request of the Municipal Planning and Development Coordinator to transfer the position of Zoning Officer 1 and Administrative Aid 4 from MPDO to Zoning Office of LGU Malay.
Okay, referred to Committee on Laws and Budget.
We have additional incoming, Mr. Chair, requested by our acting mayor. We have here a request for the passage of SB resolution authorizing Honorable Froliver S. Bautista to enter into to the amended Memorandum of Agreement with the South Sea Craft, represented by Salvador Bondok Jr., and Aquanaut Diving Association Incorporated, represented by Milky Maming, regarding the engagement of LGU with South Sea to build, manage, supervise, and operate the use of a centralized floating platform for all helmet diving operators for a period of 10 years. Mr. Chair.
For approval, refer to committee.
Request for authority. Is the Committee on Laws.
Committee on Laws. Referred.
And additional incoming, Mr. Chair, referral of the acting mayor on letter of Engineer Mary Joan Lacar, Vice Chairman of Outdoor Adventure Aqua Sports Incorporated, regarding their proposal to operate a Chimera Jet bodyboard water sport activity in Boracay Island.
Okay, refer to Committee on Sports.
Next incoming, additional incoming is request of the acting mayor for a resolution authorizing the Honorable Mayor to enter into a memorandum of agreement with the Department of Environment and Natural Resources through the Environmental Management Bureau Region 6
Refer Committee on Laws.
and the School of the Manok-Manok National High School regarding establishment of a National Eco Savers Program in public elementary and high schools.
Okay, refer to Committee on Laws.
And last, additional incoming.
Oh.
Request of Global Estate Resource Incorporated for endorsement to be allowed to basahan ko lang, Mr. Chair, medyo ano. We write to formalize our request relative to the above caption subject in our Boracay new cost-integrated tourism estate project, the materials recovery facility construction as our environmental compliance certificate condition compliance. They are requesting for an endorsement for their application for building permit, Mr. Chair.
Committee on Land Use.
And for our committee report.
Committee on Laws. Committee on Laws.
Committee report number 1, Mr. Chair, is Committee on Laws and Ordinance on request for authority of the acting mayor to sign the Memorandum of Agreement with BIWC, Barangay Nabaoy and NAFDA regarding adaptation and rehabilitation of the 20 hectares of Nabaoy Watershed Project. Our previous mayor, Mayor Swalog, was authorized. Medyo may amendment lang imaw sa cost of project, additional responsibility sa part in NAFDA. The committee will expound further. Honorable Kahilig.
Honorable Kahilig, take the floor.
Dahil ito ay na-approve din sa unang acting mayor and then nirevise lang ang amount. So, Mr. Chair, I move the approval of authority to the mayor to sign a memorandum of agreement with BIWC, Barangay Nabaoy and NAFDA regarding the adaptation and rehabilitation of 20 hectares of Nabaoy watershed to be approved.
And the second, Honorable Pagsugiron. Recognize.
With your
again.
respect to the committee chair on laws, we're this uh, request of the BWC for an authority of the mayor for an authority to sign the memorandum of agreement is in the committee report. So maybe we will adopt this and endorse in second reading in the next regular session. Not for the approval or dahil sa committee report.
And,
Is this urgent?
Actually,
Di ba?
Honorable Chair, actually, former acting mayor or Mayor Abraham Swalog is already authorizing the
amendment lang sa cost project. Medyo nag-increase sabi ang amount sa cost project. May additional responsibility ang gin-assign sa NAFDA.
So the committee is proposing for immediate approval of this laws or request of the acting mayor.
yeah.
Okay. So with that, Mr. Chair, I second the motion of the Honorable Kahilig.
So, okay, it was moved and seconded. Committee on Laws, Ordinances on request for authority of the acting municipal mayor to sign the memorandum of agreement with BIWC, Barangay Nabaoy, and NAFFDA regarding adaptation and rehabilitation of the 20 hectares of Nabaoy watershed. Endorsed by ex-mayor Abraham Swalog. So, been approved.
Be ready, Honorable De Los Santos. Committee on Land Use on request for endorsement of the following. Mga aptik.
Ginagulpi mo ko eh. Magandang hapon sa inyong lahat.
Live ka.
Magandang hapon sa inyong lahat.
Magandang hapon. Order, please.
Magandang hapon sa inyong lahat dyan sa inyong bahay. Number 1, Sara Asuncion. We endorse subject for penalty as built of 2-story, 2 rooms, commercial building, laundry at second floor. Barangay Apak. Edgardo Perez, we endorse subject for penalty. Proposed revision and expansion for story on 10 rooms commercial building with swimming pool. Balabag. Ilino de los Santos, we endorse subject for penalty as built 2-story, 2 rooms commercial building, store on ground floor. At Barangay Manok-Manok. Boracay Tubi, we endorse subject for penalty as built of 2-story, 5 rooms, shop house on second floor and warehouse on ground floor. Reyami Anisito proposed 2-story, 2 rooms residential building and Barangay Manok-Manok, we endorse subject for penalty. Madam Chair, ang tatlo kaya ang nag-report si SB Tulosa, imo ang inspection sa Malay. Sinsa lang sa ako kami dahil nag-consult kami ni Vice Mayor sa Thank you, Madam Chair.
Order, please.
Okay, Mr. Chair. Thank you, Honorable De Santos.
Tolosa.
From the mainland, for the as-built 2-story, 2 rooms, residential commercial building, store in ground floor at Mr. Rimkinton, located at Barangay Mautag, Malay, Aklan. This is a medium density residential mixed use zone, R2. Ano lang sa natin it undertaking regarding sa anang setback sa in case if we have development from that road, I willing to sit back the pins of Mr. Quinton. Next is the Ms. Sarsi sa Capaño, as built 1-story room, 1 room, residential commercial bakery, Barangay Blosbos, Malay, Aklan, medium density residential mixed use zone R2, owned by Mrs. Sarsi sa Capaño at Balosbos. Also, have as admit put on the record, Madam Secretary, that this application may be submit undertaking in terms of widening of the road, no, a national road widening. But right now they have setback at least 3 meters, no, from the edge of the road. But to make us provide undertaking for any development from the national road, based on self setback. And also next is sa Vicencio Sonico, as build 1 story, 1 room commercial building with attics, store with storage area, medium density, residential mixed use, Barangay Bosbos, Malayaklan. Also, they have setback, no? Undertaking also setback. Any development pan mga national road. This 3 application for building permit subject for penalty. Thank you, Mr. Chair.
Thank you, Honorable Tolosa. Madam Secretary. Tapos na?
Yes. Thank you, Honorable Tolosa. Last committee report, Mr. Chair, is Committee on Cooperative on request for accreditation or re-accreditation of different CSOs and NGOs in the municipality of Malay. Everybody has a copy of the list. Honorable Graf, it is your turn. Committee report.
So, Madam Chair, I have the list of Mr. Chair. Sorry, I have the list of NGOs, Malay and Boracay based for approval. No, there are 28 listed here organizations, and 1 new. Oh, and there's another 1 new. Okay. For the first Boracay Master Divers Association. President is Louis Aron. Approval yun dyan.
Move na lang.
Ang tanan dyan, Mr. Chair, ay
For approval.
bago naman gin-receive, ay review do tatanan ang requirements in compliance or existing ordinance, accreditation.
All NGOs. Renewal dyan tanan, Mr. Chair, and na-review ang tanan 8 office.
Bali, ang
So,
new
bali
lang
ang aton lang ay approval na.
ay ang
Subject for
Island Picnic
approval.
Tours Association nga may ang operation
May conflict
is
pa
with conflict
sanda.
sa BIHA.
They have to be, I have to call the 2 associations to discuss because we have ordinance, no, for the BIHA nga ang aton ay protective ba kita sa aton nga mga taga Malay, ang mga daan, mga paraw, mga tricycle, mga ano na para sa Malay nun ita. Anyway, so I will read all the for approval now nga mga associations, Mr. Chair. Ang una yung First Boracay Master Divers Association. Number 2 is Boracay Association, Association of Stand-Up Paddle Boracay Incorporated. Boracay Foundation Incorporated. Boracay Island Fire and Lead Dancers Association Incorporated. Boracay Mabuhay Host Association. Boracay Women's Producers Cooperative. Boracay Photographers Association Incorporated. Cabado Irrigators Association. This is based in Malay. Katiklan Boracay Motorboat Multipurpose Cooperative. There's our Boat Transport Association. CBMC. Bago dyan ko.
Dati
Okay,
dyan,
anyway.
renewal dyan.
Pero based in okay. Ang Katiklan Wet Market Credit Cooperative. DOCOFA, Dumlog Coconut Farmers Multipurpose Cooperative. Fabulous Organization. This is new, I think. This is the organization of LGBT in the mainland Malay and I think Boracay. This is a new association applying for approval, so accreditation nyo. Tapos FSCAP, Federation of Senior Citizens Association of Malay. for renewal, and Island Picnic Tours Association, medyo ang recommendation ay hold an eye until issues between them are fully
Settled.
cleared and settled. Kakofa MPC, Kabulihan Coconut Farmers Multipurpose Cooperative. Kalibo Airport Tourist Transport Concessionaires. Pero gangayo sana di because they operate in Malay. Why are they applying for accreditation?
Dahil hindi sa nakapila sa Jetiport, kung hindi sila ma-accredit.
Okay. Is this a renewal also?
Oh, yes.
Okay. Kamana MPC, Kalipunan ng maliliit na magniniyog ng Napaan Multipurpose Cooperative. Core E-Trike Motors Corporation, this is renewal also, no? Which one is this? The one that bought the franchise or rented the franchise existing
of operators.
Okay. So, local Cadiz o Boracay Association, Cadiz, Golf Cadiz dya. Malay Boracay Vendors, Peddlers, Masur, Manicurist Association. Mo dyan, Maboven. Okay. Matoda Transport Multipurpose Cooperative. Adi anat Malay dyan, Transport. Tricycle Association. MBIA Motag Balusbos Irrigators Association. MFSA Malay Fisher Fox and Seaweed Planters Association. NACPIL National Auxiliary Chaplain Sea Philippines Incorporated. North Star Transport Corporation. Paradise Transport, Paradise Island Transport and MPC. Philippine Chamber of Commerce and Industry Boracay. And number 27 is, the 27th is West Mint Transport Incorporated. That's all, Mr. Chair. So, for the approval of
Thank
the SB today.
Mr. Chair, I have coordinated with our committee chairman since we have a timeline. We were given by the ILG timeline to renew their accreditation since after this, ma-resume na ang para sa selection special bodies.
I was also told by our DILG, Mr. Mark, regarding this to expedite this renewal para maka-move sa dagon.
Na-delay kita dahil nag-on-leave ang
Move for ano na lang? Move for approval. Honorable Pagsigiran.
Mr. Chair, with all these listed names of accreditations and cooperative requesting for an re-accreditations, of course, it was mentioned by Honorable Grap for the Island Picnic Tour Associations that this is not included in the
It's a new
endorsement,
application,
no?
I think,
This
because
is not included because we need to resolve first the issues of the Island Picnic Tour Association and the BIHA.
And the BIHA.
Oo, so, and before the approval, Mr. Chair, I'd like to stress that we have already approved ordinance with regards to the accredited cooperative association. So, kung pwede lang ang mga list of members is very important to me dahil ang nakita ko bidya kaya ang other mga associations and cooperatives ay pag gusto lang tasanda it accept it membro nga at the end ang nagasuffer especially sa mga waters activities ay ang LGU, no? So kung pwede ang final list of members of their associations or cooperatives duly certified by their secretary, that would be the final members, no, or submissions of their members. Otherwise, kung may mga additional pasandang membro, I think maagir siguro sa LGU for approval, Mr. Chair.
Thank you, Honorable Pagsigiran.
Yeah, I'd like to comment on the suggestion. The suggestion is good. But we have to remember they are independent and non-government association. So if ever they submit a list now for our approval, anything in addition to that, after the approval, ay subject sa, we cannot, I think, impose on them
Ang kuwan ko lang
our
dyan, kaya
rules.
like siguro B5, kuwan. So, case to case basis kita dyan kaya. Because, like for example,
I mean,
hambalo naton na being association it vendors, association it biha, no? Nga gapatugang sa that because one of the requirements there is mandatory requirements is endorsement from the associations. Pero pag in-endorse na nanda, hay nag-aabo, nagadugang. What I mean sa ibang associations man siguro at problema, ang sa ako lang mga importante sa mga engaged in water sports. Pero kung may anda mga mga additional nga gina-recommend nga members, siguro they should notify us at tapos ang importante ay may basihan.
Madam Secretary.
Like sa kayak, sa paddle board, ay gabo-gabo ng membro.
What the office is doing is the association officers were instructed to once nga may changes, may additional members, i-furnish kita it copy it andang updated list it members. Then may ano matabisan da, may prerogative matasanda ako mag-accept sa that new members.
Mag-deny.
Mag-add o
Deny.
mag-deny sa that members.
Actually,
Batawan
wa
at kita
limitations.
updated na copy.
Imama lang concern ko nga andang nag-submit sa dakya. So, let us consider nga sinubmit dakya, mo lang andang membro. Pero pag may dugang sanda, notify us.
Basta updated list, hay masubmit as sanda hudi, hay basta kung may halimbawa may recommend, may endorse anda ano nga wa sa andang listahan, hindi na naton i-honor.
So the thing I think is Bidante, I think the best thing to do there is before we renew for 2020, we have to have an updated list of that members between the approval now and the approval on 2020. They have to give us time to go over the whatever they have to submit. So ang anda final list
I think part of the submissions of their documentations I can review it secretariat.
Ang requirements ay based sa ordinance na sponsor ni Honorable Pagsugiran.
Sige, okay. And one thing no, parehabi may mga association kita nga andang principal address is not in Malay, but they don't have offices here. So mamananda may timeline sanda nga that would be subject for the cancellation of their accreditation kundi sanda mag-establish it ng office na. So that's
one address sa municipality of Malay.
Ay wa naman dapat specified ang andang address. Sa andang application.
Like sa mga transport group abing kalabahan kalibo ng address.
They have to have an office here so that they are paying also taxes.
It was specified during the meeting na dapat may address ka mo. Pero kung uwa pag it address, they were given 1 year to establish. Base sa aton ordinance.
Residency at andang opisina.
Base sa aton ordinance.
Sige. Okay, thank you, Madam Chair.
Okay. Approve. Madam Secretary.
Okay, thank you, Mr. Chair. For our calendar of business for the day, second reading. First is resolution approving the annual budget of Barangay Sambiray for calendar year 2019.
Approve. Gus Badi, any comment? Okay. Budget.
Approve mo ka pa.
Approve. Any query? None? There being none? So approve for second and final reading next session.
Second and final reading today, Mr. Chair.
Okay. Second pula.
Next resolution is resolution endorsing the application of RCC Global Entertainment Incorporated to transfer their e-bingo operation from Eurotel Boracay to Barangay Katiklan, Malay, Aklan.
Any queries? Approve. Anybody? Sports and amusements? Approve. So, approve for third and final.
I move for the approval of the resolution endorsing application of RCC Global Entertainment Incorporated to transfer their e-bingo operation from Eurotel Boracay to Barangay Katiklan, Malayklan. I move to endorse this transfer of location, Mr. Chair.
Third, seconded.
Mr. Chair, may mangkot lang ko kay Honorable Tolosa. Ang wagagi sa kanya Honorable sa sa pagkor nga may sulat bla kita nga pwede na maka-transfer.
Actually, this is an already 2016 approved by the Sinulong Bayan, but due to the closure of Boracay, the interagency not allowed to operate in the Yurtel Boracay and need to transfer the mainland unadvised.
Pero ang approve dati sa Yurtel ay. So, basi kung hindi kita bala question it pagkor nga.
Wakit based on the submitted by the PAGCOR is allowed within the municipality.
Sige. Malaman, Mr. Chair.
Within municipality,
Okay,
is
thank
allowed
you.
to transfer the address or any barangay in the 17 barangays of Malay.
Okay, thank you, Honorable Tolosa. Any second the motion? So, it has been moved and seconded that the resolution endorsing the application of RCC Global Entertainment Incorporated to transfer their e-bingo operation from Uritel, Boracay to Barangay Katiklan has been approved for second reading.
Second and final.
Second and final reading.
Mr. Chair, for our unassigned business, or pwede man other matters.
Other matters?
Other matters. We have here a letter from Saint Joseph the Worker Parish.
Letter?
Present ko letter. The church is about proclaiming the truth of Jesus. The simple goal requires some practical action which to make sure that people hear clearly the truth and is proclaimed. Consequently, a church needs a sound system as a vehicle to effectively communicate the gospel of Jesus Christ to the people. Father Harvey, Father Johnsor, and Mr. Cesar Oxon Jr., the project coordinator, is requesting your kind heart for ano nga nila, no? Donation para sa purchase it sound system for the church. Anang St. Joseph the Worker.
Iya ako sa kuan, poblasyon. So, ano lang natin sa SB1? Tipon-tipunan na. Karagagi, kailangan. Okay. Ikaw, sa body. Okay, padala ko lang ako. Siya at sponsor? Wow.
Ay, Madam Chair. Madam Secretary, may I know how much is the budget for the sound system? 280. Medyo mababaw. Tagali kinanglan na to medyo major sponsor, no?
Oh, let's just for sponsors. Oh.
Hindi with the ano na lang through SB usuyan na lang na. SB Power.
SB Power.
Power. Take mga SB okay siguro kita 1K, no?
200,000.
Tapos buligan lang naton dayon makausoy pat iba nga sponsor. Ano, Vice Mayor?
Oo. Church and government. Ikaw Dong Danilo, pilay mo. Donation. Waga simba. Just focus on other matters, please. Other matters? Honorable Sumdad.
Mr. Chair, since you are also mahilig ka man sa sports, almost half of us here in this SB is an athlete also. Mas marami siguro may aton nga annual LGU sports festival, no? Like sports sports festival like beach, including all the major sports like dragon boat, frisbee, and ano pa ang mga suggestion naton nga pwedeng Like we could do boxing, martial arts, beach volleyball, football. As long it's all nag-excel ang aton nga municipal, ang atong mga athletes, pwede siguro kita maka-invite like national for a start. We can make annually sports festival. I would like to propose to the body that maybe we could do once a year. Like main event natin is sports annual beach festival.
Okay.
So,
Thank you, Honorable Sanggan.
anybody
Any comments?
suggest or comment
Suggestions?
about sports festival
Honorable
here
Flores?
for Malay and Boracay?
Thank you, Mr. Chair. I seconded the Honorable Dato Sumdad nga proposal, no? For us all sa nagatrabaho kita, we need to engage in sports. We need to go to be very active talaga.
Yes, I agree. Honorable Tolosa. And next is Honorable Pagsugiron.
Thank you, Mr. Chair. That's a good idea for Honorable Dato, no? But we include to the 2020 budget for the sports funding for that. Your suggestion, no? That's why you have a separate siguro na budget. That's why during the budgetary deliberation, you present for that and then you propose for that budget para mas manami kung may budget hindi kita lang konsensiin kita nga guys last, but you have to put a budget for that your suggestion as annual sports space in Malay. No, all sports. Oh, basta within Malay lang. Okay. Siguro during the may budget ita for 2020 because right now siguro wag tat budget so but by next year siguro pwede ron. No. I-include nato sa atong budget for 2020.
Thank you, Honorable Tolosa. Yes, Honorable Graf is recognized.
This is with regards to the announcement of Ms. Prado last week that she was going to be replaced by a Manila GM again for our Malay Water District. Her main reason, according to her, it did not go through the process. Basta again patawag mo sa Manila and inform her that she's going to be replaced by somebody from Manila. So that's like defeating the purpose of establishing our own Malay Water District only to be run by somebody who's not from Malay. As if Malaynons are not competent enough to run a simple water district which has never improved in many years. Tuod gid man run. Pero nga dahil there was a man who, before Ms. Prado was appointed, there was another person who was running it from NWRB, no, or from Manila, who ran it to the ground, actually, Mr. Chair. And all expenses, every time he comes here for a meeting, is charged to Malay Water District, wherein Malay Water District was established to serve Malay and should be, in fact, si Taylulong, no, Santa Maria, helped us establish at Malay Water District para maservisyohan ang Banwang Malay nga may tubion kita. Unfortunately, imo jang dagan ay according to her, there was ang isa sa rason ay because of the budget, incoming budget or something budget nga gaabot. So medyo mainit ran sa matatawo ang budget nga ginatawag, no. So gusto nandang mauwa kita sa siguro sa picture para pag gusto sa kung ano nang obrahon nanda sa Malay Water District. So I think I would like to propose na maobra kita resolution to question or ask them ang rason na dapat bailuhan si Ms. Prado considering ang anang accomplishment nga presenta since she assumed power. Kumbaga impressive ang anang accomplishment which never happened before. And why replace her when she is a Malaynon whose concern is only Malay and Malaynon? So medyo bukod baga na mahumok sa aton tagipusoon batunon nga mana yung tanang pagtrato nanda sa Banwang Malay ag mga Malaynon. So Mr. Chair, with due respect to all my colleagues here, I would like to propose a resolution addressed to NWRB on the retainment of our OIC mo, no? of Malay Water District to make her status permanent, because it's been like that. The only thing that didn't happen, I think, is when our mayor before was not able to mag-organize bagong officers on time. I think na-delay siguro kay Tatsangkiri nga bigla sanda nga sakop assign that old man who used to bula-bula as oh, for the permanent to to recommend Miss Prado as permanent ag interim board.
Okay.
Requesting the interim board to approve resolution para masiguro na ton nga malainon anang gaboyot malayo nami sa nguni ang bayan para sa malainon bukod para sa anda. So
Any comments? Honorable
may I
Pagsugiron?
hear my colleagues, Mr.
Is
Chair?
recognized.
Mr. Chair, to support the statement of Honorable Grab, is it true that it was the local government of Malay who established or create Malay Water District? Kon ma-assign ta ang LOA, manager, Malay Water District sa Malay, so pwede natin matawag siguro nga Manila Water District.
Manila Water District?
Actually, it's may maging Manila Water District ta kita. Na medyo very disappointing, Mr. Chair, dahil kung naton, very suspicious ang actions MWRB, no? Dahil because having 60 million loan, I think that's the reason. Para sa akon daw, maroon tayong rason nga siguro islan, no? Ang aton nga IC, Malay Water District, because of that purpose, no? I agree with Honorable Grab nga something fishy on the actions of the MWRB, Mr. Chair. So I support the proposal or suggestions of Honorable Grab for resolutions, Mr. Chair.
Thank you, Honorable Pagsugiron. So, so the resolution of Honorable Grab has been seconded. About the resolution, Madam Secretary. So the motion is carried. Manila. Sorry. Other matters. Announcements.
Committee mong ginadaga para sa Martes Committee on Laws. Honorable Pagsugiron will be conducting a public hearing and committee hearing on Tuesday with regard to the proposed Senate bill on the establishment of Boracay Island Authority and the proposal of ECOS to directly collect the garbage from resorts. And the Honorable Graf will conduct also a committee hearing on the issue of polluting our Long Beach. That will be on Tuesday. A whole day from 9 o'clock in the morning onwards. Sa aton nga conference room. Everybody's enjoined to attend.
With regards to that, Mr. Chair, there was a previous announcement, no, that the venue supposed to be of the public hearing will be at Sibitim PC Katiklan. But this morning, I think we need to change since the communication was not yet so instead, diyan lang kita siguro sa conference hall. Oh. Oh.
30 plus is expected. Mga 35. 35. Okay. Other announcements, Madam Secretary? Provincial chapter. Ah. Sa ano, ma'am? Date and venue, ma'am, sin. Sa, ano lang sa mga ano eh. Address lang, ma'am. Ang- Newly. Dong, Iloilo dong. Dong, Iloilo dong. Ang DAP mama pa. Sige. Okay. Other announcements? Na?
Sa Bilugang, may announcement adyan no, bali gusto ko magpatawag it committee hearing for the declaration of sa aton ba to sa ano sa Yapak ron.
Sa Yapak.
1 month from now dahil para may preparasyon sa because we've done a lot of hearings hindi matapos-tapos dahil permi may kugang critical habitat pati ang DNR mag-attend last time which frustrated me a lot. So and I would like to request my colleagues to please attend dahil masyadong ano dyan, daan nga declaration, masyadong ano ba, for the next hearing, we will really invite people who can make decisions on the side of the landowners. Para matapos yun, because, you know, we're always talking about preserving, conservation, at mga habitat, aton nga ni. Oo, so, mama lang, gusto ko malang mag-invite akong mga colleagues. Ang matabi, ako isiga, ang ga-attend, which is sometimes, ako is kag-ugtas, wakot cashier kung maugot ako.
Honorable De Los Santos, attend.
Sige.
Okay, thank you.
Land use.
Land use, attend.
Oo.
Sa Yapak ang committee hearing?
Imo pang
ma'am?
Yapak, so dapat gali ka attend gid ikaw.
Ito mismo iya.
Ano mo Yapak man ikaw?
Sa Yapak ang committee
Si
hearing?
ano, si Esbidato man. Okay, we will set the date
just set the
within this
date.
week.
Oo.
So that we can invite the people that we really need to make decisions. Para matapos yun ang ano dyan before at least end of September. Thank you. No, before mag-umpisa ang because before mag-umpisa ang bagong dagon. Sige, thank you.
Okay, Honorable Sumdad.
Thank you so much, Mr. Chair. No, I would like to invite everyone to watch the movie of one of the husband of Malay noon, no? My sister Mylene, the movie of Andrew E. and Jano Gibbs. And Dennis Padilla is already out in the cinema. Inviting everyone to watch and support. Supportahan nato no ang Malay noon nga artista nga nagpalabas it movie this year. So no, Sanggano at Sanggwapo. Libre daw tayo lahat ni SB Danilo. Thank you so much.
Sanggwapo ka naman. Gwapo naman yung bulsa. Sanggano. Other announcements? No more? Any move for adjournment? Honorable Tolosa is recognized.
There's no more agenda and topics, Mr. Chair. I move for the adjournment of this 9th regular session.
Seconded. So it has been moved and seconded that our ninth regular session has, of the Sangguniang Bayan of Malay is now adjourned at exactly 4:35 p.m. Adjourned.
Sanggano,
Hi, Dong.
Sangago. Tatlo na ba eh? Oo. Ito ako sa Sanggano.